It's been 2 weeks. But we are back! Yeah!
And he's married!
And he's married!
I found a ring of protection!
Get this guy a magical item.
That means you can take off the protection dinner.
Yes.
That's you. New ability unlocked. That's the wizard. The wizard.
When you're doing that,
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, wasn't that the kid at D&D? Christoph. Alrighty then. Well, let's get to it. I know it's been 2 weeks. It might be a little fuzzy about all what happened, but you guys did come up with a name to call yourself. The Misty Marauders. Marauders. What is it?
God.
Misty Marauders.
Marauders.
Misty Marauders.
Misty Marauders?
Marauders.
Marauders. Misty Marauders.
Misty Mariners.
We're just actually gonna go by the Mariners.
The Mariners. The Misty
Mariners.
Marauders.
Trademark.
No, we're the next crawlers. We're the next crawlers.
The Misty Marauders. And I do have a little correction to make before I get into the total, back or the recap. But the guy Kolian, the burgomaster that you guys met, I said his last name was Kolianovich. It's actually Indirovich. Okay. So Indirovich. Yeah. It's just I
write
needed to
everything
make
in pen.
I know I needed to make the correction because I was like, that's not right. For some reason, that's the name I found. So it's Indir.
I didn't even write it.
I didn't even.
OVICH.
Where's that Kolian?
I guess he must
It
be
really
important
doesn't-
if he changes his
I
name.
mean, it's just both Irina and Ismark both have the same last
Can you say it
name.
one more time?
So it's Indirovich. INDIROVICH. Alright, so then before all that, you guys finished up with Death's House the session prior, and you guys entered the village of Barovia. And you kind of went back in, checked out the Death House a little bit, and then you noticed that the streets were completely dead. Inril did walk into the mist a little bit, and she heard some voices. Not totally sure what was going on. She was frozen solid in that moment where she could totally move. And luckily that fog was dissipating, and it was able to reveal Inril back to all of you. And after that, you saw little eyes peering out of a window that you guys went and investigated. He was Christoph Olinsky. His parents were Dalvin, and I don't think there was a mother spoken of. There could have been, if somebody has written down, then that would be that. And then Vildor created a passcode, which was Vex, to get into his house to try to keep him safe. You guys did give him some gold.
I wrote Patricia for the mom.
Patricia does sound right.
Patty.
Patty. And then there were countless attacks. You guys, after that, you went to the mansion, and you noticed that there were signs of lots of struggle and attack. And when you guys got inside, which you guys just barged in, you met Irina and Ismark, and there was their father, or stepfather, that was currently passed away and dead in his bed. And you guys grabbed him, took him, and told them that you would assist in burying him in the church cemetery. So you guys made your way up there, and Alaric decided he was going to go investigate. Once Father Donovich came outside, he went into the church and investigated and found a little underneath area where he found Doru. That's kind of where he left off. Doru was chained up, and Alaric was down there with him currently. They had a little brief interaction, and we went back to the main group, which you guys went down the stairs of that, what's it called? I can never remember. Mausoleum. And writing began appearing on the wall in blood, and it was dripping down the wall, and it continued to pour out And after you guys buried him, Father Donovich gave some words to the late burgomaster, and kind of was hoping for some sign. And that is when Gorath went over and he felt something in his chest, and said a few words, and a bit of light kind of pierced down onto the burgomaster's chest. And Father Donovich was impressed. It seemed like it was a sign of hope. And you guys turned around, and that blood was still pooling from the wall. And out rose a creature. Red, bloody, muscle fiber. Just a disgusting being with purple eyes staring at all of you. All right? And so that is where you guys left off, you 5. All right? Alaric, you were going to have about roughly 11 minutes to do whatever you want to do with Doru in the moment. So currently, we are beneath the church. It is Alaric and Doru. He is chained up. And what would you like to do, Mr. Alaric?
You said he is chained up. He is chained up, correct?
Yes.
One other clarification. I did speak to him already. And I believe he said that the priest was when we chained him up, correct?
The priest chained him up, yes.
Okay.
And you also know that Doru said that Donovich is his father.
Okay, that's what I had written down too. Okay. Okay, sorry, I gotta get my mental in here. You kind of put me on the spot.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do my voice.
And I have a candle on the ground, right? I think that's what I did to like kind of light up.
Yeah.
And I guess, can you see what I'm
Oh, shoot, yeah. We can move up. We can move up.
Okay.
So here's
That's
here's
our
Artemis.
Donovich's over here.
And Alaric, where is he? What is this right here?
Oh, is that a coin?
Was that like that platform?
No, I think that's my second inspiration.
Oh, might have been.
Yeah. It might have been
We might have used it as that platform.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
hovering
The floating
disc.
disc.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. 100% right.
But I still think I need that though. Because
You never used yours.
Or did I give you a dice?
No, I think we just used his. Cause he
Yeah, you
probably-
did use his. Quinn gave you his to you.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
on
go.
there.
Remember, you still have those buy platforms. My clear, like the razors.
Oh, the raised
Yeah,
platforms.
they should be
Yeah.
back
They
there.
got, right here. These
that would have worked.
things.
Yeah, and you can take those off.
Do you want to wear them? Shorter them? Yeah,
Well,
short.
I mean, like you can literally take just the clear piece off and lay it there.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know. Yep. That's how you do it. But yeah, so you guys are indoor before.
So you say that
I just want to see.
this priest is your father. You're chained up down here. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Because my father is trying to fix me. He thinks he can.
And is that why you're chained up? Because you're thirst for blood.
Either that or he doesn't trust me. One of the two.
Mm.
I don't know exactly why, but he can't bear the thought of losing me. So the idea of him finding a cure, if you want to call it that, is more promising than losing his son.
Well, I guess give some maybe a pass. But there's too much evil that breeds this land. And you are part of it. It looks like you're directly linked to him, the one. I shall not speak his name, but you know who I refer to.
Yes, unfortunately, if you want to pair us together via the association of vampire, then yes, I would be linked to him, although he's not the one that bit me.
It doesn't matter. You're all the same. I've lived this land before. Whether your mental is there or not, it's clearly your physicality has been changed. And he can control you.
He hasn't at this point.
Then why are you chained up?
Again, it's more of my father's fear about what he thinks and knows about vampires that keeps me down here, in the sense that he's afraid of what he knows vampires could do.
Well, I tell you what. kind of pull out my silver sword and kind of walk up to him and kind of point it at his neck. You better tell me something valuable within the next 30 seconds, or you're dead to me.
I know that the wolves and the movements outside of the burgomaster's mansion are sent by Strahd. Most things that come in packs in this area of the city are Strahd influenced, although Strahd really never comes around here personally unless he's specifically visiting someone. The person that I think he specifically visits, although I've been down here for God knows how long, I believe he has an interest in Irina. I don't know why. I just know that he wants her.
30 seconds. You told me nothing. I knew that Strahd is watching. We've already spoken to Irina.
How was I supposed to do this?
You didn't. But you did show me one thing. You are useless, and you will die with the undead leader himself. Now I said again, tell me something I want!
What do you want to know?
Why are you chained?
Because I'm a vampire. No one else here in the town is a vampire. They're afraid of me. So is
Clearly.
my father.
You turned or did something to get bitten. Why?
Things happen to people all the time here. If you know how powerful Strahd is, you know that you don't have to be in a precarious situation to end up being bitten. I was in my house. I was out gathering things for my father. He needed more torches and he needed more bricks to fix the wall for the perimeter of his graveyard that he likes to believe he keeps so tidy. And I was run up on by some of the ghouls and the other beings that were sent here to ransack this town. And my father found me, saw that I was bitten, and out of fear or call it precaution, he brought me down here while I was unconscious and chained me up. That's why I don't know how long I've been down here, because I just woke up here.
Well, do you have any last words before I end you?
You can do as you wish. Just know that if I die, my father will not be pleased.
I'm glad my life does not revolve around mental priests chaining up vampires in their basement. I have seen far worse than what you say your father. That I'm done with you. I'm going to take my sword and just slowly try to push it through his throat.
And Daru's face, he's chained up, and that sense of worry comes over him. But also, somewhat emotionless, right? Just still. Locks eyes with you, and slowly you bring up your sword and push it through his neck. And blood starts to spill out. And you continue to push and push and push.
And as I see that, I want to pull my dagger out, and I'm like starting to get like a very like urge of like anger and fear and everything, and I'm just gonna start stabbing his head over and over again until I just see his lifeless body.
At this moment,
Jesus Christ.
you take up exactly what you say. You stab him countless times, 20 times. And you currently have blood all over your face, your chest, a little bit on your legs, all over your dagger, and it's just dripping. And Doru's body slumps to the ground.
I'm gonna kind of like catch my breath for a second. I'm gonna kind of look at his body. Does he look like he's dead?
Oh yeah.
He's not dead. No,
He's dead.
He's dead.
Little fat.
He lets out his death fart.
Well, he's already undead, so I guess he's re-dead.
research them and you get vampire salts.
With that, I'm gonna kind of like slowly walk out, not even caring about the blood or anything on me. I don't care. I'm gonna start exiting.
Okay. And you make your way back up to the main level of the church. And where do you? You're here. What do you want to do?
Because there was like a door right here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that you came in. There's door.
I'm going to. Is there a window? Other windows here?
Yeah, kind of know where these are. This is it. We're gonna say this one's the door.
Right.
But those are windows, and then there's 2 windows over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk to this window, and I'm gonna try to like peek out and kind of observe.
Yep. And when you look out, all you notice, you do not see any of your companions. You don't see Father Donovich or the table in which you were carrying the burgomaster. And the only thing that you notice is that you just see faint movements around the outskirts of this. You see a few eyes.
And okay. And how long has it been since the Ellie Hall?
I'd say only. I bet it's been 6 minutes,
Okay.
7 minutes.
I will.
say 8 minutes.
No, that's fine.
No,
Okay.
I'm just. I said
Six
6
to
or
eight.
7 minutes. That's 6, 7. I tell you, it just gets me green.
9 minutes. I will.
There's this kid at youth wrestling.
I will.
Because
Because I feel like I'm kind of in a moment right now of I do not trust the priest anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try to, if I can see, I can exit this door, but I'm going to try to like still be discreet about it and stealth again,
Okay.
and see if I can at least like listen or try to see where they are without kind of revealing myself.
Okay. Yep, make it a stealth check. Sure. And then
Damn it, that's terrible. 11.
11, and then I also need a perception check.
Nice. 16.
16. Oops. You know one more. And you slowly make your way up to here, and at that moment, you begin to hear the priest talking in a manner kind of what happened last session when
Okay.
he said his last words to the burgomaster. That is what you are listening to right now.
Okay, I'll just stay there though and then listen.
Okay. You can listen, and the whole speech kind of goes about everything that happened. Gorath then goes up to the body. You can hear a few words, and kind of goes silent for a little bit. And then I'm going to jump back to you guys. You 5 turn around after the burgomaster has been laid to rest and entered his final resting place for good. In this pool of blood and nasty creature is continuing to form, and it grows above all of you, and it gets fairly tall as these limbs are just coming out of nowhere. Blood is everywhere, and it is an absolute mess. Even the floor of the mausoleum has become littered and covered in blood. All right, so it is filling this cavern. Any crack and not just the words anymore, some cracks around the mausoleum, you see blood pouring out of. And so it's about that thick. So if you move your feet, you see this slow, viscous blood just everywhere. And the purple eyes stare at all of you. And so I'm going to get you guys all placed. So here's the entrance there. So you guys... Oh, sorry, it's a little big.
No, you're good. I was just grabbing my.
Oh, they're not squares on it. Oh, I should have squares. I thought I had squares on there. Yeah, well, there we go. Go to 25. Thought I had them on there. I was going to say.
I was next to it too.
Other way,
I
you're
put
making
that-
them smaller.
I put that
Yep.
Yes, you're right.
the shield on it too.
You did put the shield on.
Should maybe change the color of the line.
Change it to white.
White, maybe.
If you raise like a
You don't have to.
or like
Color.
a just drag it up. Gray. Just go white.
And then yeah, keep going. Just go
Right there, huh? Oh,
And then go
That's
to
better.
width. Take that all the way down. That'll make it more defined. Okay. And so that blood is down this hallway, which you guys walked down, and then it kind of opened up to this little bigger room. And that beast protrudes from the ground right there. And I know it's not a perfect color description of it, but it is red, but that is like the muscle peering throughout it.
Is it
And
that big too?
yes, it's very large.
Holy fuck!
It's about 2 times the
Your
size.
favorite character from Here's Escape.
That guy's a beast.
So it looks somewhat like that. All right. And that was probably halfway through its formation, and then it continued to grow up. So that is currently what you are facing. And this foul beast stares at every one of you.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I'm gonna get my birchwood staff out and kind of stomp it on the ground with my sword.
I also draw my sword and ready my staff.
And I'm gonna cast message,
Message. Okay.
and I'm gonna try to reach Mr. Nimblewink.
Okay.
Mr. Nimblewink, you're having an interesting encounter. Finally, assistance is needed. That's what you hear.
I guess because I'm outside the mausoleum right now.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling laying there. It says it's got a range of 120 feet, so I don't know necessarily.
It'll reach.
if it
Where
reaches
you're
me.
at. Where you were at, it would reach you because they went down under. You'd be
Oh,
somewhat right above.
Okay. With that, I'll kind of like sit up a little bit, and I'll kind of like I won't like dash, but I'll kind of hastily kind of move that way.
Okay. And you can start coming down. Are you going like down the stairs?
Yeah, I'll go down the stairs.
Okay. You go down the stairs, and that's where the torch lit wall is, and you do see the writing. And at the far end of the hall where the doorway is, you can't see inside, but you see a red figure blocking this gate. So you're like back here.
Okay.
All right. And right when you hit the bottom of the stairs, this bloodbound horror is gonna. And he kind of lifts his arms up, and as he does that, out of the blood crawl 2 little, and these look very similar. Purple eyes, skulls, blood, but they are in the shape of a wolf. And currently it is just a stare down.
How far do I see from this? Like, how far am I from this guy?
You're about 50 feet.
Does he notice me?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to stealth again.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Can I cast false life on myself?
Yeah. Right now we're kind of, what is it?
26.
26. I rolled a good, but not gonna. Oh, 19.
Not good enough.
Not good enough though. Yep. So you are stealth.
Okay.
And I did not hear you.
And I'll move up. I'll get to I'll go to 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. And you're just waiting.
And I'm assuming if I'm in like an empty hallway, or am I in like a spots where I could like hide behind?
There's
like-
a little indentation, but not much.
Okay.
There might be a few pillars that stick out where you could hide behind.
Okay.
But it's just a hallway.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna
And then
say.
it opens up into this.
I'll kind of like go my back to the wall and try to like go that way, then against like a pillar.
All right. And the wolves are just kind of stomping in the mud.
And you're gonna see Vildur kind of whisper into his birchwood staff, and it starts kind of sparking a little bit, and then combust into flames. I want to shoot a firebolt at one of them.
Firebolt?
A firebolt, yep.
Okay, shoot a firebolt. And that is where we roll initiative. Nope, sorry, wrong one.
Wow.
Roll like ass every time.
Yeah.
Do I get
bad,
a
but
And I have a
extra
minus
round?
one on top of it. So.
This is a free round, yeah.
free round?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
You guys had about 4 seconds before they all.
Okay.
I thought they were gonna say something. That's why I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't attack. They're gonna say something.
You guys are friendly.
I got a 21 to hit.
21 to hit.
That pup on the far.
The pup on the far right, that will hit.
10 points of fire damage.
Multi-class. I was waiting for somebody else to do something.
I was about the same thing. Fireball.
Somebody's got to take a big fuck. It's gotta be me.
What'd you roll for
You
initiative?
do this?
17.
Okay. Yeah, that does hit. So, Vildor kind of whispers.
flame, you beast!
A small fireball shoots out of the birchwood staff and directly hits this bloody wolf. Okay, I need a 25 to 20. 25 to 20. Anything? If I can find my. Where's my
Who's
mouse?
got a low initiative?
I got
15 to 20?
19.
17.
I'm gonna use my. You want to swap initiative with me? Because I want to go last.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I will give. I'm a 16, but I will. My feat lets me switch my initiative with a willing creature, so I will give
Builder 16.
Builder
He'll take an
16,
8.
and I'll take an 8.
Everybody's still gonna be.
I was 18. That is
18. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to get like
17. Someone was 17.
you guys. Who said
Yeah.
that? I guess.
I got a 16. Builder 16.
Hard to do this. 10 to 15. 5 to 10.
8. Hey, I want a rain check. When I roll really bad, you gotta get initiative.
True. I'll let you have it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, you want to swap? No.
I was gonna swap with you first, but you got a good one. So
I said no.
Dra-Zhul.
I got a 2.
I just want to bless everyone. But it kinda
Okay, is
sucks.
that right?
These guys are ahead. Did you get me in there?
I need your
No,
blessing.
no, I
I
didn't.
had 6.
Yeah, you were right here.
I had to go.
Sorry. You're good. All right. And that is our initiative order. So the Blood Wolves begin the fight.
Alright.
Let's see what these characters can do.
There's 2 of them?
I'm cooked.
There's 2 of them right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now. Oh, I can answer. Just gonna roll over and pray.
I think they're just gonna pinch. Oh, half space is gone.
Yeah, let's get that.
All right, so they are just going to do bite attacks on you. What's that? Okay. 16 on Alaric. Or
It's
Alaric.
not. It's Doru.
It's
Dorian.
Dorian. Oh, Dorian.
It's
Okay. And then that's Dra-Zhul, right? Yeah. That's going to be a 14. Okay. So you. Okay, so you're going to take 4 points of piercing and then 5 points of necrotic.
I'll shout back. Get the fuck off me, you beast!
And this blood, as it bites into you, Dorian, your arm is just covered in blood, and you can't tell if it's your own
Jesus
or
Christ.
the blood of these creatures. And the other one tries attacking Dra-Zhul, and Dra-Zhul kind of and just puts his sword in between the mouth of the blood wolf, and defends against that attack. And now let's get to Inril.
All right. Inru is going to look at Gorath. Be ready. Take up the beast. And then she's going to take out something from her pouch. It's like just a couple of herbs. And she's going to stab her claymore down to the ground. She's going to throw the herbs on to the blood on the ground. And she's going to cast one of her channel divinities. She's going to choose Path to the Grave. on the big creature.
Oh, alrighty.
So, creature within 30 feet of me is cursed until the end of my next turn. Next time that target is hit, gains vulnerability.
Oh, alrighty. So it gains vulnerability to any
And
attack.
attacks. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
It does not matter what attack happens. It's vulnerability.
On all attacks or just the first attack?
The first attack. It's
Oh.
the next time the target
Is
is hit. So if Gorath misses and somebody else hits it, it still has path to grave.
Mhm.
It's just the first time it gets
Oh,
hit
yeah.
after it does.
Wow. All right.
So
Sounds good.
then, as you can see the herbs.
Does something pulse through the blood, or is it?
She stabs the claymore in, and you see, like, as the herbs land, this sort of like sickly green from the herbs, like pools, like these veins of like the blood around its feet, and its feet kind of grows this sickly green, like around it, and the blood turns color, and there's like these veins that come back to the claymore, and she's just waiting there and holding it, and waiting for Gorath to go. That's my turn.
And the bloodbound horror is just and looks around as these pulsy veins come towards it.
Good for
Yeah.
bosses too.
Kind of shakes it off.
Or for a wizard who
And
just wants to blast.
looks back up as it doesn't totally know what just happened.
Yeah. Because to him, it doesn't even seem like anything is
No,
happening.
nope.
But then you guys actually also see like the blood coming that is pulled out, kind of like retracts towards him again, as if I'm trying to push him back into the ground.
Okay. I like it. I like it as well. Gorath.
Okay.
And I want you to know that this blood has pooled about up to your shin, and it will be difficult terrain.
So it's half.
Yeah.
Double movement.
So I would not get there, right? 'Cause that's
It's right there.
so 5. What's it? 10. I can't really see it. 10, 15, 20. So I would only get 15.
How much movement do you have?
I believe 30.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will use Goring Rush.
Yeah.
But I guess is that a bonus action or is that just a class feature?
Looks like VA bonus action.
It counts as a bonus action to attack it. Okay, so I think it's just it's my action. It's my action. I can dash. And then I'll get my bonus action. Will be my attack with my horns.
Your horns, yeah.
And then I will go reckless. With this.
Reckless. Okay.
Okay.
So vulnerability. Don't get me wrong. It's
kind of like a D. It's a nat 20.
a nat 20. It's double damage. Right?
Yeah. So like
whatever the dice rolls, we double it.
yeah,
correct.
it's like resistance would half it. It doubles.
It doubles the damage.
Dude,
You
if that
had
was
critical
the
vulnerability, insane.
Okay, so
Yeah.
invocation
Double.
wizard, you can choose to do max damage on a certain spell. Dude, pairing that together, that would be
Do a
crazy.
lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could do like
okay.
blade.
So I'm gonna go with
or
advantage.
128 damage automatically.
You're good.
You sure you want to
Should
change
I
your
hit?
classes?
23.
That'll hit.
Okay, so then it's a D6 plus 5, so 2D6 plus 5.
No. So just
Oh,
roll
this
whatever you
Whatever
get,
the
so
damage
and
D6.
then
So I have 7 right there, but then I also have Divine Fury. So my first attack. Oh wait, no, I didn't read because I already used my bonus action. Never mind. So yeah, so 7.
7 points to double.
So I
Yes.
think that would. Well, I don't know if it means double with the modifier, or if it's just double the dice. That's the problem.
No,
I
it's
don't
just
know how
it's
that
just
works.
vulnerability is whatever damage you take.
Okay.
So double it.
So
So it should be 14.
Because your modifier is still that part of that damage, if that makes sense.
So you guys know, I only have that twice.
And Gorath, as he looks below it, his hooves are stomping around in this thick blood, decides, rears back and kicks twice. And charges in at the bloodbound horror. And do you stick it right with your 2 horns, or do you do like a...
I'm going just fucking straight in.
And you see Gorath just stuck. No. And you make connection, pull out, and blood spills out of the stomach of the bloodbound horror.
Is it like over me now?
But it's just kind of spraying out on you. I would say you kind of ran into its I don't know, stomach area, the lower stomach, close to the nuts. Yeah.
Close to the nuts.
We got a nut on each horn.
And it's just kind of shooting out. It's shooting your feet. It's not like all over you, but I would say it's like there is some on your face. Yes.
Okay.
But nicely done, Gorath. That brings us to Vildor.
he's gonna reach into his wizard book, flip to a page, and he's gonna cast Bless on. He'll do it on Inreal. He'll do it on Dra, and he'll do it on Dra-Zhul. So with that, you guys get. If you want to use these D4s. And again, you can use, it says, whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target adds the 1d4 to the attack roll or save. So, whenever you attack or you're forced to make a save, you can roll that d4. Very nice.
Yes. Nicely done, Doru.
Yes!
Magic pulses from his book.
Thank you.
And that will bring up Alaric.
Yeah, I'll kind of. Is there blood in my room too? Am I walking through blood?
Yeah, not it's flowing this way. It's not as thick where you would be. It is
So it's
not
not
difficult. Once you hit this door, it is difficult terrain. So you said you're 30 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would I have
So
enough movement to get up to him?
You would be able to get to here. Yeah, which is enough. Sorry, it's hard for me to see the squares.
So I can get to this one right behind him. You're saying?
Yeah,
Or this
right there. Yep,
This
right
one.
there.
I love how my little head's shorter than this guy's nuts. I'm gonna swing right at his nutsack.
There's two dangling balls.
They're
His
swinging.
His blood sack.
And I will use my silver sword.
Okay, silver sword.
My silver sword.
You're going for a nut cut.
Lucky
you have that.
15.
15 hits.
Woo! Advantage didn't do help much there for me. Two sixes and 4. 20 points of damage.
Oh, 20 points of damage.
I rolled 2 6s and a 4. That's a good roll on my sneak attack.
So that was
Nice.
damage. And Alaric, none of you know that Alaric is even here. And after everyone's kind of staying there, and you all have just done your moves, or a few of you have, and underneath the bloodbound horror's legs, you see Alaric sneak out and just do a stab with his silvered sword, and makes a large puncture as that sword drives deep into the horror's bottom side. Into the taint. It would probably hit the taint. And again, this thing, blood, shoots out from the bottom of it, just starts adding more and more blood to the battlefield.
Okay, I'm actually gonna use my rest of my my bonus action to dash, so I'm gonna give myself 15 more feet because I'm in difficult terrain, right?
Yep, you're in difficult terrain.
So I'll come right here.
Okay. Yeah. Good deal. Right by Gorath. And that is Alaric's turn. As you notice, Alaric is blood covered.
Blood is probably up to his shoulders.
The blood is up to about your hips, probably almost your knees. That brings us to the bloodbound horror. And after taking 2 attacks, it and it raises its arms again and is going to use its legendary action to.
Jesus Christ!
It will summon another. Here.
Holy shit!
This isn't good.
Well, they're freaking facing a fucking god. He's a god. He's a fucking god amongst men down here. He's a blood god.
Does Father Donovan crawl over
The 2, yeah.
I'll say if he did, I'll say something to him.
Let me see if he does. Wait.
Because how is he going to get all the way around in difficult terrain?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll say yeah. That's a good point. He kind of stumbles over at the chef desk.
Yeah, he's not a real priest.
And as he does that, I'll kind of turn my head toward him. You know, Father, that is sacrilege.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm scared. And and you're looking at him, and when you do that, you do notice that Ismark has a sword drawn, and he's protecting Irina right now from any danger. And Father Donovich is just behind his book. just praying to himself. And yeah, so he raises this bloodbound horror, raises its arms, and then goes back down and looks right at the two creatures right in front of him. And he is going to make 2 attacks. One will be on Gorath, the other will be on. Oh, wait.
Shit!
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And when he's about to pout, all of a sudden he remembers. And you kind of, his muscles begin to shift. And little pockets or holes or pores show. And out of each of them, he just kind of, and blood sprays out from all these pores around him in a 15-foot radius. And in a bloody mist as it sprays. A mist almost comes off of this blood, and it will hit both of you. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Add your d4s. Actually, fuck.
I don't have a D4, but
Mr. Nimble doesn't have
next
one.
save. Oh, I'm good.
Missing my dex. Do I have to do D4?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get a every roll.
Oh, every roll?
I failed.
You would
I
do
definitely failed.
Oh,
I add a 7.
I rolled a 2. If I roll a 1, I gotta re-roll that. But
Both of you guys rolled a fucking 2. Jesus Christ.
not good.
oh no!
I might be down, man.
Are we fucking cooked?
That was 13 points of damage.
13?
I thought you were actually going to hit us. It's fucking easy.
That one about killed Vader. I think so, yeah.
I had 3 more rounds of that.
3 more rounds of that.
So 13 points of damage to both of you.
You're raging, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not raging because I couldn't because I had to dash. I wish I
Oh,
was.
his weapon's gonna part of raging.
And that will be acid damage. Acid damage on his Crimson Pulse.
Luckily, Vilder's resistant to acid.
And that is his turn.
That brings us to Doru.
Delivery of
Take out my dagger, fling around, say, "Get the fuck off, man!" Try to slash it.
Slash it, alright. Make an attack roll. This is with the dagger. You said?
21.
That will hit.
Oh yeah, you're cutting the thing's head off. So smack him. Right in the jaw. Which one did you send the firebolt at? Far right.
Okay. Alright,
And that'll be 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
You know what that means? Gotta be close to death. It's I just had to make sure I got it right.
All I can do for now.
Vilder's gonna finish it off and get another kill count.
That's your turn, Dorian?
Yep.
Get another body.
Dorian looks at this ugly ass bloody wolf and says a few harsh words to it and just stabs right on the lower neck of the beast. And it kind of gets down in pain, but looks right back at you, blood dripping from its mouth.
Here comes the third Vilder wolf.
Dra-Zhul! Here comes another summoned wolf.
Some of the wolf is gonna be on the table. He's gonna wreak havoc.
Can I do an Eldritch Blast to this guy? Is he too close?
It'd be a disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage, yeah.
feet.
You can do the one right in front of you though, but yeah, the other one
Like,
would
you
be
could do this
disadvantage.
Yeah. I think instead I might cast Witch Bolt on the main guy. I think is what I'll do.
Okay.
It's a good spell. It's a good spell.
So I need a roll, correct?
So I do this roll here. Give me a second.
I think Witch Bolt is I think he just has to hit you.
And then recurring turns after that.
Mm-hmm.
Equals concentration.
On a hit, the target takes 2d12 lightning damage.
Yep.
On each of your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically, even if the first attack missed. Spell ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or it has a total cover from you using higher or whatever. So 60 feet's the range, so that should be good.
Yep.
I just hit.
Yeah, you rolled it. It's just if you miss, it still technically attaches to him. Okay. For the turns after. If you want to use it.
Yeah, you just miss out on 2d12. Like, add the d4.
Oh, it's getting better. I don't think I get. Yeah, that's something that matters. You add it, all right? So you use it. I got 7.
7 points of damage.
No,
7
Oh, 7 to hit. That will
Yeah, you
make
should have a spellcasting mod. Why are you not adding that?
Oh,
Yours should be like 6 plus 6, more than likely.
I'm only level 1 for Warlock, though. So, oops, that's fine.
No, it's
Just whatever your wisdom is.
No charisma for him.
Oh, charisma.
Because he has 4 and then 2
Oh.
for proficiency.
Okay, so it'll be plus 6?
Yeah, whatever that is.
So it'll be 12, 13 to hit?
that will hit.
Oh.
Do that.
2d12.
It's thick, bloody shell. Yeah, that's
It's
strong.
on your.
Wow.
Yeah, if I were you,
I'm gonna have to write that.
I would
there.
write spell casting mod.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Plus
Machine,
6.
too.
Oh, is there? Yeah, I'm kind of new to this whole roll here, so I gotta figure it out. Well, do I gotta add the 4 to this too?
No, it's just to hit or saving throws and hit him.
Okay. Say it's gonna be 15 points of lightning damage.
15 points lightning damage.
Yep.
It's a good hit.
It's 2d12.
Alrighty, and how do you want that to look, Mr. Dra-Zhul?
I'm gonna say like you said I had my sword kind of like
Wedged
holding
in
the
mouth.
thing back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of look like over to see what's going on. And I'm like, ah! And then we're like use my staff to like cast witch bolt at the bigger thing, like a big beam coming out of the fuck of my staff. There.
And I'm gonna like, as this is somewhat of a new thing for you, and you haven't fully grasped your power, but somehow you have it still. And when you fling your staff towards it, this magical energy fires out and slams it. I believe it's so you said lightning damage, and this energy smashes out, and as it hits it, it kind of a puff of lightning shoots out, and there's a faint connection between you and the bloodbound horror that you feel like that is how you can pulse extra damage into the being for turns after this. And you're kind of just like amazed, almost like just smile, and you just feel power. And that will get us to the blood wolves. You just know you're holding concentration, so if you get hit, we'll have to roll. Okay?
Concentration thing.
This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so
This is the wolves.
those two are gonna go after the same guys.
Just roll it. He's gonna go.
My spell save.
Alright, so
Plus
they
your
and do their bite attacks.
4, so 14.
On who? On Vildor, Dra-Zhul, and Dorian. So make the one at Vildor disadvantage. Okay.
There's no feature, just wants to be.
Okay, so that one is going to be a 13 on Vildor.
Misses.
Okay, the one on Dra-Zhul
I just like
Okay.
is going to be a 16.
To hit?
Yes.
No.
The one on Dorian is going to be a 17.
Okay, shield.
Okay, so none of them will hit.
You guys already used all your shit.
We're badasses.
Wait, if you're lucky, does he have to reroll?
It's changed.
It's changed. You
You
got
have to
to
say it.
use it before you see the outcome of the roll.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
because it's a since it's not a it's a what do you call it?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like a feat.
it's
It's
called
an
an
origin.
origin feat. They made it worse, so you have to announce.
And then they get
You want it.
disadvantage.
You have to make it disadvantage, or you
Got it.
make your thing advantage
Got
before you know
Oh,
the outcome. It used to be after you know
could
the
see it,
outcome,
yeah.
you could
You
see
have
it.
to use it.
So it made them very valuable.
Okay, it's trash.
But yeah, it's still valuable.
But I also get it's now based off your proficiency mod. It's not
Also, you get
capped at
more.
So I'd like
Oh,
I can
nice.
have a max of 6.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will scale well.
Gonna hit
it all.
I would have hit him. He disadvantaged me. I would have hit him. He shielded me, and then I missed him.
Well, and these blood wolves are just on the bus.
They're struggling. They're just biting.
They're quite sure. Maybe they only have one eye. They aren't seeing quite straight right now. But they're still in the fight, fighting for
I
the
bonked
lives.
the one on the head that misses.
And that will lead us to Inril.
bonk.
She rests on her sword.
Down more.
She will.
I love seeing everybody's moves. This is kind of the first combat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
first like
Well, this is like legit.
those little stupid spiders we had to fight.
Those little,
Yeah, those little-
those little pieces of shit.
I will use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Dorian.
Doru. Okay.
So 30 feet range. I ward a creature within range until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or damaging spell must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or either choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. But it does not protect it from area of effect. But it will end if they make an attack roll or deals damage.
Okay.
So just... Oh shit.
What is it? In real.
Actually, I might... Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Because that will not make sense. Instead, I will use Shield of Faith on Dorian
Okay.
instead.
So add his AC.
So you get plus 2 AC.
How long does that last?
It's
Concentration.
concentration.
So
10
Got
minutes.
his concentration up the freaking ass right now. On the field of battle.
But that's still as a bonus action. Does that mean I can still take an attack?
Yeah, you got it.
Like I can still move and try to? Or I can cast something?
Yep.
You got shit all over you.
Cantrip.
There'd be a cantrip.
Do I notice that Enroll did this for me? Like,
Uh,
like a aura around me? Or...
Didn't really know how to roll that.
Yeah, so actually, what
I
I
don't know,
see
sure.
is Emerald, since she has had time in the mist, she will hold her hand out to you without you really even noticing, but she's going to pool some of the misty blood in the air and purify it, and then shoot it back to you, and you'll see this like very faint mist that kind of glows silverish around you.
Thank you, Enroll. Come in handy.
Then I'll just cast Sacred Flame at the big boy.
With the big boy? All
Big
right.
in.
And I believe I make a roll.
Yep, it is a dex save.
Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Oh, yeah. 21.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 19.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens?
Yeah, it's succeed or fail.
All right.
Yep, nicely done. Enril is supporting the rest of his party. Gorath.
Okay.
You.
I will go reckless again.
Okay.
I will also rage.
So reckless, when you go reckless, I get advantage on you then, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, I'll rage, and then I will attack with my greatsword.
You don't say anything when you range.
He's always thinking, well, that's going to be pretty good. Okay, 25.
That'll hit.
So 2d6 plus 5. 6. So then 11. But then this time, because I did my first time raging, so I'm at 11 right now. I'll have another d6 plus my level.
Okay. And what kind of damage is this?
This is going to be 4 of radiant.
Okay, that's good to know. The other was slashing, right?
Yeah, the other one was.
Yeah, it's great, so it should be slashing. How much damage?
Oh, so I had 11 of slashing and then 4
Oh,
of radiant.
shit, sorry. Okay. Okay.
Could I have actually moved for my turn too?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
I just wanted to move next to Dorian, is all. So just right there.
Right there. Yeah, first.
How much would I grab?
Alright, Gorath. As Gorath reels back and all of his muscles tense up. Burgomaster! And slashes down at the monstrosity in front of him and makes a good clean connect hit at his right thigh. Which leads us to Vildor.
The badass. As you've seen many times before, he's going to spark his birchwood staff, and he is going to launch a firebolt at the hound on Dra-Zhul.
Okay.
Back over yonder.
And yeah. Come on. That's
The Birchwood staff lights up, and as you point it, it just kind of and dies off. Just didn't have much. It didn't have much behind it. Yeah, a little Rogan, and it sputters off into the blood and does not make a connection with the blood.
Doctor, magic out.
Is that your turn, Bilbo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ass. Alaric.
I will take another hack at this guy's nuts.
Big nut.
Nice. 16.
Go ahead.
Not bad, not bad. 15 points of damage.
With your silver sword.
Yes. And then I will use my bonus action to dodge. So I'm going to attack you this way. On my turn.
Alrighty. As Alaric now, as he said, going for the balls, stabs once into the right blood sac, and the blood begins pouring out of it, and that ball deflates. And
What noise does it make?
it just kind of literally that.
Like
a balloon.
Like a balloon.
I lied, I can't dodge.
You can't dodge?
No, I can dash, disengage, or hide. So I am going
It's all
to...
cowardly moves.
Is he this big?
Yeah, he's about 2 times the size of you.
Oh, he is that big. Okay.
Or he's about
Not that
3
big
times the
size.
size of Gorath. Yeah. Maybe 4 times. I think you're about half as tall as Gorath.
Yeah, I'm about.
What are you, 7'6"? Somebody's 7'4".
Yeah, I think I'm 7'6".
You guys have a very tall
7'6".
7'6".
450.
Because you're tall too, and you were tall.
7'6",
Aren't you
450.
2'3" all tall?
University.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually 6.
Old buff. I have two.
Some giants in this
Damn
party.
it.
And there you get too tall.
Oh,
I don't want him to take an attack opportunity on me though. I'll just... I was gonna hide, but I gotta move back somewhere to hide.
That brings up the bloodbound horror. And this time, instead of raising its arms, it's gonna and brings its arms towards its chest, and the blood that has continued to pool this entire time, a little bit of it is gonna go away, and it starts to flow towards his body, and it fills those pores show, and the blood goes inside of him now, and you can see some sort of restorative event taking place.
Fucker.
Oh, god damn.
Math. Okay. Alrighty. And now it will. Yeah. It is going to look at the 2 people in front of it and make 2 attacks on Alaric and Gorath. So it is called a Blood Lash. That is freaking ass. 10 to hit Gorath.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, you have advantage though.
Ooh, I do.
I don't know if
Well, that is a 21. 21 will hit.
Smacks.
you should. Yeah, that hits.
Well, thank you. Hey, that's good on your honor, D&D.
And my guy is, he's
On your honor.
He's
Your
an
honor.
honorable.
He's an honorable.
He's a good guy.
And I need you to make a constitution
Come on.
save.
Do you still have your thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of save.
So I have your D4.
Oh, there's no chance he gets
Jesus Christ, put the dice.
3, 8, 12.
12. Barely fail.
Oh, come on!
And so you will take 10 points
Fucking
of
thing
slashing damage, which I believe is half.
Yeah, it is.
But then you are going to take the full damage
The,
of 2 necrotic damage as well.
Timmy.
Alright? And then Alaric. Lightstone, that's exactly what I rolled last time. A 14.
No!
That misses. And with its one arm, as he doesn't move very swiftly, comes down, smashes Gorath, and he kind of eats it and shakes it off and spits the blood out of his mouth. And then he swings down at you, and you sidestep it and kind of walk on its hand a little bit, and then jump off as it reels back. Which will lead us up to Dorian.
I'll be better once I long rest and get more shit, but I'm doing a dagger attack. Is 16?
It will tell
That
you
will
if
hit.
you
That means
need
you
to
roll
add
the
it.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your spell will stay plus.
9 points of damage.
You got some
All right.
little spells like.
How do you want to kill him?
Nice. Yeah. After I splashed him the first time, I'll like grab the top of his head, raise its neck, and then right below the dagger right there.
And as you kill the blood wolf, its makeshift or body completely just dissolves into blood, and it splashes down into the pool. And Dorian has successfully taken out one blood wolf. All right, and that will lead us to
How much
Dra-Zhul.
damage did you do?
9.
Okay,
like
so
19 rounds.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this guy here.
Are you keeping track of the kills?
No, I'm just drawing out for fun. The guy's been battled. 16 to hit.
On the wolf? Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay,
Yep.
so it's gonna be 1d10. I have a good d10 too. So that'll be 7 points of force damage, and then I'll use my bonus action to do a d12 on that guy for that lightning attack.
That means he's
Into that. Oh yes.
This is a highlight for this battle. Oh my god.
This is a pivotal moment.
It's gonna be 9 points of lightning damage to him. So like I kind of picture him still holding the one wolf back and like using the butt end of the staff to cast Eldritch Blast, and then like coming back around with like the top end, like hitting him with Witch Bolt again.
I love it.
Just
I love
like
it.
feeling ultra powerful right now.
And that description was perfect, as that is what Dra-Zhul does on his turn. Still with that blade in the mouth.
What's the priest doing in all this shit?
He's cowering.
You're gonna.
He's
you're
just
gonna
praying to
illustrate
himself.
on
You wouldn't.
right?
You probably
Oh,
can't
nice.
see the wolf, but
Oh,
you
right.
attack
Well,
that's
that's
on you.
not right.
Inreal heard it.
Yeah.
What about our girl? This one here.
That the wolf on
She
you
is
is dead.
She has
Wolf
a
on
sword
me is
drawn, and she's ready to protect
Okay.
against any.
I was
threat.
hitting that one. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
girl.
I missed the
And then
point.
his mark is
did
kind of
how much
protecting
points
her.
damage?
8 force damage. Or no, 9. I'm sorry, 9 force damage.
Okay.
It was 8. It was 8.
8.
On your honor, nice.
I had an 8 and 9.
Inspiration.
The one damage.
Give him inspiration.
That'll bring us to our top blood wolves.
All right, the blood wolf is gonna. Well, wolves are gonna try and do this one more time. Disadvantage, big boss.
Please tell this dude.
Okay.
You on your honor.
Disadvantage, big boss.
We're not be lying on your honor.
Hit it again.
Yeah.
Mr. Stetson.
16. I'll shield. God damn it, these pulls are fucking ass. Alright, you're getting another attack on the one on you. Alright, that should fucking hit. 19?
That'll hit.
Thank God, Jesus Christ. Tell you what, my shield's bolstered though. I'm at 2010 hit points.
Shield's like an OP spell at level 3.
Does that end,
So good.
does that end my
Get up,
spell
it's
on the
like-
big guy then?
You have to roll for concentration.
So how much damage?
11. 11,
You
so
have to beat
11
10.
points is the total. 1 point of that is necrotic. 10 points of piercing.
We have to beat a 10 for a con save. It's half damage. But if
Con save?
it's 6 plus the 2 con save.
Plus 5.
Oh, he's lucky.
You got, you got,
Oh,
Oh,
you need
D4,
D4, yeah, you would
I
have it, yeah. All the support.
I got it. I'm on
Yeah,
it.
you're on it, yeah. Alright, that's why I give him a D blood
We'll do
wolf.
Sylvan on that.
Inrel. With two. We have 2 supports going right now. Inrel.
That's good. I'm the main man of the show always. Who's gonna catch Sigmund's 80 kill count from last campaign?
Is it 80?
No, I just say
Yeah,
that.
that would have been high up there.
And Jars would have kept using the weed whacker the whole campaign. That would have been
Yeah, true.
sawing through people.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
He's cooked.
I think this is a cantrip. Yeah, I'll just use my cantrip, True Strike, and I'm gonna throw my sickle knife at the big boy.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Yeah.
I'm the rage against these fuckers.
But you're all a 4. And the sickle dagger comes out of Inral's hand after thinking about what she's going to do, and it spins off in this gigantic creature. It misses wide left and clinks off the back wall, and your dagger is currently sinks in the blood about right here.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it actually technically would be an 8, but still doesn't matter.
But yeah, your dagger sinks beneath the blood right behind his side. Gora! Is that everything, Inral?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, alright.
We're gonna go reckless. You know me. And my rage will just keep going, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Only if you don't attack, not really the drop.
I think it's
I'll
that
keep
or if you
attacking.
get hit into, I think.
Hey, I was just wondering. What?
Combination of each. I think if you get this to it, saves.
Yeah,
They want you to take
you have
damage.
to in-count.
15.
15 will hit.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, this was a 16.
Actually,
Oh yeah, thank you.
A 4.
12.
That misses.
Except for
Four.
less.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 12 points of damage there,
12 points of damage.
and
Those
they're
are real
going to be
late boys.
slashing with just my great sword.
Like you
Okay.
guys
I'm
are
going
like
to
sitting there
use,
for everyone else and you like swing back.
I don't know what it's called, but I have a
If you remember
full of
last.
D12s to heal myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that. I got to find a D12.
I always think of you like watching
Ooh,
TV.
nice,
It's like
nice.
you're
10
like, I'm gonna
points of
fireball,
health.
and then like
I'm
fireball.
so bad.
Wait,
I'm
and then like shoots back off and like rewinds.
Okay.
Good.
That's my turn, yeah.
Alrighty.
No.
Dildo. Another fireball. Another fireball, baby. What are you going for?
The wolf on Dra-Zhul.
Bang!
21. You can use that.
He'll hit.
With 6 points of fire damage. I alone have done 16 points of damage to that wolf.
Is he dead?
He is dead.
I expunge you.
From the flame.
Mr. Wolf, leave this place.
Congratulations, Bill Doru.
Thanks for using my lines.
Did you say expunge?
Sponge. Things left. Is that all, Dildo?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Alaric.
Strong
I'm going to attack the priest.
Is this big guy looking weak or no?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
I'm gonna swing for his other blood sack.
Alright, his second one.
Dude, how many blood sacks do you have?
4.
You see, the other one is starting to inflate.
Come on! 23.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
It's like a Hydra's head. Got 1, 2 more grow.
Nuts everywhere.
Just giant nuts everywhere. He's got a
That's one
fucking
nut.
quad nut rock underneath his like.
14 points of damage.
And
And then I'm gonna take a swing of my offhand dagger and see if
That
I
was
can end
not
up.
silvered, right?
No, this is
Okay.
normal. 17.
Yes.
38.
Come on! 2 damage!
Hey, you never know. That could be a huge damage point right there.
That's my turn.
And that is Alaric's turn as he swings again at the other nuts, or the other blood sack, and you hear the same, and blood sprays. And this one kind of sprays down and gets a little bit on your arm as you shake it off. And the beast. And that will bring out the bloodbound horror. And
I think I
now,
said the blood whore.
what did you say?
The
I always say
bloodbound
that.
horror.
I always say the name. I don't know why I do that.
The horror.
And so the horror
Whore.
looks now.
Horror.
The purple eyes look at Alaric.
The horror.
And from last turn, you see those little those flanges or whatnot that went over top of the pool of his pores now seem to be somewhat full again. And before that, he looks around at all of you, and he raises his arms once again using a legendary action, and he will summon another elf in quadrant 5. And as it comes up now again behind you. And another one after you just take one out. And the horror kind of brings himself back together, and those slots open up. And he
Damn it.
and sprays out blood, this time at you 3. So I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Come on.
Use your D4s. Come on.
Wow, I'm rolling bad. I have good
I feel like you were
dex,
gonna
I'm
pass
terrible.
25.
Pass.
13.
Pass.
Nice! Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
One there.
So half full.
I roll a 4 and a 2 on those rolls.
You're supposed to be our dexterity.
I
neighbor.
know.
Jesus, Dean.
So that will be 16 points of damage. 8, 16.
Yeah.
You lack
You're down.
knowledge. You can't.
Alaric is dead.
Uh-oh.
He falls into the blood and you can't see
And
him.
that will, and actually with that, after the blood sprays out, 1 second, and this time they do not puff back up, but Alaric, after this blood hits him, this steaming hot blood, he falls to the ground and he is floating on top of this blood, slowly
level?
sinking. Yeah, it's level. It's pretty level all across, and you'll see
It's a real
occasional
blood wave.
bubbles, but yeah, that'd be a cool move actually. But yes, you are now currently unconscious, Mr. Alaric. That'll bring up Dorian.
I got lost in Allen a little
But
bit.
I take
Alaric
out,
got his damage off.
take out my trusty
I'm the glass
slingshot.
cannon, alright.
I'm gonna firebolt.
Nice. Come on.
Whoa.
Come on. Is your last name Black Coil?
Yep.
Come on, Mr. Black Coil.
Black cock.
Black guy.
11.
No.
Oh, it's a miss.
He's gonna
by
enjoy
Dorian.
it.
It's a miss by Dorian. And you said you loaded your crossbow with this?
Like my trusty slingshot.
Your slingshot, yeah. Alright, Mr. Dorian, is that your turn? Dorian tries to slingshot a firebolt and it comes off and it whizzes a hair high.
I look
And it
around.
grazes the blood wolf's bloody fur.
Hopefully no
That's all
one
it doesn't have.
I saw.
Dra-Zhul.
Let me show you how to shoot a fire bolt.
Our firebolts are what, 3 for 5 right now? Or 2 for 4 maybe?
I think it's 2 for 4.
I'm going to, I'm going to see this kind of spawn in front of me, and after I just hit, I'm going to probably cast Eldritch Blast on that.
Okay.
I got it. I'm an idiot. It's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, that'll.
Yeah, I got my
that'll
weapon
smack it.
mastery and I'm not using it. I give myself advantage. I mean, it wouldn't matter. I get on
You were still hitting, but
Right.
you could have gotten that money.
No.
Come on,
I forget they had those, you just don't remember it.
Mr. Nimble.
It's a lot of
It's only going to be 2 points of force damage to him, but then I'm going to roll that.
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be 4 points of lightning damage on him.
Okay.
I have to roll concentration.
Nicely done. Job, Dra-Zhul. Yes.
11, so yeah.
That'll
Pass.
That will pass. That'll bring us to the top, the blood wolves.
These guys can't hit worth a shit.
Snarl after you just
How much health do you have there going up?
Me?
Yeah.
after you,
20.
and then we're going to do
Kill
2
me.
more attacks on you
How much
two.
did you heal?
Dra-Zhul and
We were
Vildur. 15. Fucking God, dude. Made you?
Make it a disadvantage, big boss.
Wow.
You are so fucking lucky. Damn
I
it.
think you would have been hit all 3 times.
Well, I'm not lucky.
15. 15.
Uh,
Are you sure?
Oh, I guess I didn't see
That's
that.
great. Well,
Nat 20 and then a fucking 11, and I would have fucking hit him.
You can't touch the guy.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
He's a badass!
All damage yet? One time.
You got me pretty good.
I got
Yeah,
him
you're right,
twice,
you're
and
right.
I got him
Did
once.
11 points saving.
All right. And after the blood wolves are snapping at everything, we get to Inril.
Milder's at 20 or 38 max HP right now.
I will cast Cure Wounds on Mr. Alaric.
Yeah!
You get 16 points of health.
Yeah!
He's a badass.
As Inro will sort of brush her hands through the blood, and then she'll touch Alaric, and then you see like any of his blood turns a different color, and that blood specifically will seep back into your body. Your wounds will cover over.
What if you get a little
What
bit
spell
of
do you use? Like,
that horse?
what spell do you use? Cure wounds. Sorry, I missed that.
So
The blood horror.
and because I have Circle of Mortality, when a creature is at 0 hit points, highest roll possible on the dice.
Nice, look at this guy.
Oh, that's huge!
He's a badass. She's a badass.
Then I can still move the last little bit, right, and take an attack.
Sword.
Is Cure Wounds an action?
Yes. So I have to use no.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I guess the only thing is you make a weapon attack, because
Can I do a spell still again? Right? No.
you could,
Only
if
if it was bonus.
only
action.
if it's a
Cantrip.
bonus
Cantrip
action
and bonus.
cantrip.
Then that's all I got then.
That's all you got? Okay.
I will then actually go closer to the beast.
That'll go
Well, rewind it up.
We're just gonna keep swinging away, me and this guy.
Yeah,
We're,
hacking away at each other.
I'll be reckless.
Come on.
You know me, reckless.
Add your D4.
Yep. That will work. That will also not work. So because I missed both, I have my graze, so you'll take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll just
That's the move. Okay. That's done,
can I
Doru.
bonus action real quick? I'll heal myself one more time. D12. Another 12 points.
12 points of damage. Oh.
Fucking back.
You're back. He's back.
All right.
Full.
All right.
All right, build off.
That birchwood staff is getting that bright flame on her. 20, but ooh, 5 points of fire damage on the one that was just freshly spawned. Okay.
Builder's birchwood staff is starting to get a little fried after all this casting.
You know, I gotta keep track of downs. Who's been down so far?
Hilarious. Keep track of all the stats. There needs to be like we should have like an AI going to track all that.
I should like.
Alaric, who's back?
I'm back. I'll stand up.
I've done 53 total damage to this
Half
guy.
movement.
This guy is going to die. I take it. I'm going to use my bonus action to use steady aim, so I'm going to give myself an advantage.
Mhm.
Actually, I can't because I didn't move. Never mind, I can't do that, so I'll just attack. Doesn't matter. 23.
Yeah, all right.
Can I just have a D6 inspiration on my AC?
Just roll.
9 points of damage.
Oh, that was your worst one yet. Where are you going this time? Where are you swinging?
The third blood.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at another. It's empty sack.
Like
That
one of the
area.
pores.
Yeah.
One of the pores. And you drive your sword into that sack. And what'd you roll for a hit?
9.
No, for
23 to hit.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
And as those sacks are open, you find a little sweet spot, and it does a few more additional damage as you land as more of his internal self rather than his external blood shell. And that will bring up the bloodbound horror. And so with his turn, he is going to look around, and this time, for the first time, and with that, he brings the blood towards himself, and he will heal. All right, and he is actually going to sink himself down. He's going to move for the first time, and his complete body goes into the blood. All right, which does avoid attacks of opportunity, and he will move
Oh, he's moving.
right there. And he is going to go right by Mr. Dorian Blackcoil. And get right down next to you. And with first attack, he's just going to with both his fists into your side.
Let's see what you see.
What's your range? 14.
No.
What did that hit? The second one? 14.
Go.
Okay, Emerald. As himself, like he does not fully emerge. Like I would say, it looked like the picture. He's about half out and hit you twice. And after both those attacks and your dodge, then he fully kind of brings himself back up, and he is now back in the fight. But thought it was a slick move, and he fails miserably.
That was a cool move.
Dorian.
All right. Back to the old trusty dagger.
Should summon. After that, I should just summon more.
No, you can't.
22.
Mr. Bloodhorse. On him?
The big guy.
Yep, no, right.
That will be just 6 points damage.
Slashing? Piercing? Slashing. Okay, good. Nicely done, Dorian. After dodging both attacks, it stabs right into his side. And blood pours out. Dra-Zhul.
I'm going to use my action surge, so I'm going to get an additional action. I'm going to make my first attack with my sword on this guy. It's going to be 16 to hit.
Yeah. That'll smack. He's already got 6 points of damage on him.
It's going to be 5 points of slashing.
Is he dead?
Then I'm going to cast my Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Nice, come on.
Ooh, not so great.
And roll it up.
You're only here for it.
It's going to be 10. I'm going to use this inspiration effect.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
yeah.
It adds a d6.
Yep, adds a D. Yeah.
No, it's a D10.
I think it's D10.
Okay.
First time breaking that bad boy.
And that is, I believe, Rose's.
Oh, it adds a 10 to it.
Wow, and that'll hit.
Good news.
Nice.
Good news. Good news.
That's going to be another d10 attack. So it'll be 6 points of force damage to him, and then he's still within range of my spell, so they'll have to take another d12 of lightning. I'm getting fucking hosed over here on
I'll be
this.
the last one.
4 points of lightning damage to the big guy.
Okay. Nicely done, Dra-Zhul. As when you action surge, how do you see yourself action surging? Like, what indicates that?
So like, I guess like Dra-Zhul's kind of fighting the wolf off, so he's gonna like kind of get pumped, like him going off for the first time with his magic. So he's like slashes the wolf. I kind of imagine it like taking a hit, and then at the same point he's gonna kind of come back with an Eldritch Blast and then sling his lightning bolt at the
That's a big guy.
It's kind of like going on.
A lot going on, a lot of moves. You're fighting about 7 different fronts. Yeah, I think that one took 5.
Oh, okay.
Or this one took 5, that one took 6. So that one's down.
Okay.
So this guy. Yep.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I know we keep coming back to you.
I imagine like when he hits it, it just like gets eviscerated. Like
This
paper
right, yep,
mist.
and that's the thing. After it gets hit, it just sinks back down into the blood.
Everybody's safe now.
Let's go back to the top. The wolves.
All right. He's going to go after you
Just
again.
think of that.
Dra-Zhul.
Yeah,
Oh, that's going to hit you. Dirty 20.
Okay. Come on, do something. Come on, stop him.
Counter spell. Oof. So damage.
Yeah, so that's 15 points of damage, and 6 of that is going to be necrotic.
But it's, you guys haven't got hit by much.
Ain't dead yet.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, fucking would be hitting them.
The wolves,
There
the
were
wolves
19
hit hard.
counter
Yeah.
spells to my bite attacks.
Okay. Nicely done, blood wolves. In row.
My shield is completely bolstered right now. It's at 20 points.
Give me the shield.
I will.
Persuasion.
Let's see if we can free you up, Dra-Zhul, and then she'll cast Sacred Flame on the wolf. Dex save.
Zero dead. Nope.
Hell to the yo-yo. 6 points of radiant damage.
How you gonna do it?
Good.
Right on. Right on.
So she'll
We'll do it. No, I had 6 HP.
Damn.
she'll actually take her claymore and she'll like take the blade by the hilt and then she'll like swing it around through the blood again, and as she sprays the blood up, the blood will kind of turn into an energy and it'll shoot out the hilt or the pommel of her claymore, and as she does it like feels like it like grabs some impact with like the mist in the air, and it's like and then as it does the mist will turn into golden color or silver color, and then it'll shoot into the wolf.
Blood wolf.
And it fills, goes right in its mouth, and it just erupts this sacred flame or the silverish flame throughout it, and then it just puffs.
Inro's
into
first
nothing.
kill, baby. Let's go.
Is it the first of
I
many
was
or the
thinking
first
that.
the one of
I was
one?
like-
Who knows? And that will Gorath. We're out some trouble now.
Is there still some, is it difficult to remember?
Yes, it is difficult to trick.
Okay, is this me?
No.
Okay, I can't. Is that 5?
Yep.
10,
Yep.
15,
Yep.
20,
Yep.
25, and I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I gotta get there. I'll do my goring rush again.
Okay.
So let's put myself over there.
We just see this guy running around.
Burn spirit.
Yeah, farther.
No, you know I'll be reckless. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just assume I'm reckless. on
Okay.
this side.
Deal. I'm gonna get that 20. You better kill it right now.
Come on.
Come on.
That's a D4.
No, those aren't done.
11, 13 plus 7, 20.
20?
Yep.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, D6 plus 5. 7.
7 points of damage.
With piercing.
Piercing damage. Okay. Sounds good. Mr. Gorath. As this internal battle that you're having with this
I'm
thing
just
is
chasing.
just
I'm
ongoing.
like hitting it. It's just
Ongoing.
Like, it's like a fly.
Alaric.
It just keeps flicking me away.
No, it's Vildor.
Oh, Vildar.
You point the birchwood staff at the beast now. Okay. That's going to be an 18.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my D6 inspiration with it. So we got a D10 and D6 here. Fucking.
We were getting the DC.
Is it the inspiration?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, you know how the bard.
Oh, is that-
It's this. That's a special type of inspiration.
I
alright?
see, I
So
see.
that's just
Okay.
a hit. No, you're good. You're good though. So just roll the d10.
1 point of damage.
Hey, it's 1 point.
That wimpy firecracker hit.
Redo. 10. Yes.
It was like a Roman candle that just like skidded across.
But it does.
It's like a fire rocket that skips across the ground.
He's like, ah.
It's like a bow rocket
Now
that
there.
shoots out and then shoots again. Just like
Hits the ground.
Is it difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay, I'll both my bonus action to dash.
Yep.
Get up here. Another attack my short sword. Since I hit him last time, my short sword, I do get advantage on my next attack because of my mastery with it.
You need a nat 20.
No, I wish I did. It's 22.
Yeah. Good.
roll.
Nice. 2 1s though. 12 points of damage.
All right. As you go up, where are you going? Where are you aiming here, Larry?
I'll aim at like its shoulder area higher up
Okay.
this time.
So you have to jump up and you stab up, and your dagger or your sword digs in deep. And currently, you are like, as you made a good impact and a good connection, you are hanging from the beast's shoulder right now, and you have your sword in there,
I feel like just
and
a bullet.
you can now tell that you're super close to it. Blood and the jaws falling off, but you are currently hanging from the
Okay,
blood.
I my other weapon mastery, my dagger, I can use the attack, my same
Uh-huh.
attack. So I'm gonna try to see if I can
Okay.
kill him.
Okay.
With
And
my-
you like you're right next to its face.
16.
Yeah.
2 points of damage.
That will not do it.
Ah, damn it!
That would have been badass.
Good. We're all chasing this kill.
But currently Alaric is like up top with it, holding on, And he's just kind of looking around. Hold on. So that brings up the bloodbound. And
The bloodbound.
I guess my
its
dagger.
sockets are not full. It is going to.
Like that.
It will raise its arms up.
No.
And
Is he healing?
Nope, we got another for him.
Fuck, another dog?
oh, again, I spawning him.
He's just gonna get ready to kill.
And it
Luckily, I know his
summons,
puppy's weak
it summons
spot.
right up there. And there's another wolf.
Vulnerable.
But gets 2 attacks. So, looking down, it is going to hit Dorian. Yeah, true. Dorian and Gorath. Maybe it's 2 attack targets. Oh my lord! A 5 on you, Dorian. No. Give me a different dice. And a 14 on you, Gorath.
With advantage, you got 14?
What did you say?
Do you have an advantage? Did you roll advantage? Yeah, you get advantage. He's reckless.
Oh shit.
You got it, but
Okay.
you don't have 20.
Now I got it. So I got a 22.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You will take
So that's a terrible roll. If you roll
Probably
advantage, you
another
get
weak
10.
attack.
Another weak ass roll.
So that'll be 13 points of slashing damage, and then you need to make a
You
constitution
gotta round it up. Or like, well, when it's half, so is it
Half will be 7. Yeah. Or
con save?
6. 6. Yeah, save.
Stop.
3, 9, 12, plus 17.
That'll pass, so you do not take the additional damage.
She rolled back.
And that is its turn. Dorian!
Alright. Dagger.
What does Dorian have?
Come on. 16.
16 will hit.
It'll be 8 points in there. Still standing.
It is
Wait,
still standing, Dorian.
No.
It is still standing as you stab it, and it's just
lightning.
as you stab into it with your dagger, you feel like it's gonna be the final blow, but this blood's just kind of forming to it and making sure it doesn't quite die, but is on its last leg. Dra-Zhul.
I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Miss! That's B4.
I can't read that.
17 to hit.
Okay.
Big moment here, boys.
10.
4 for force damage, and then I'm gonna roll my lightning attack. 9 lightning damage.
9 lightning damage.
Scared to death.
Dra-Zhul. How would you like to do it?
Imagine he like looks over at the wolf being like spawned in, and, like sees like how injured it is, and he just goes, "Rah!" Like casts like the Elder Splash real quick, then like slams his staff on the ground, like a really big blast of lightning just comes out and just like
Oh, that line it just and blood splatters everywhere as this
Can I try to
beast
catch
just
him?
explodes.
I'm trying to catch him falling off.
Oh, true. You can actually do that, yes.
Okay.
I'm not even making a sliding check. So you can do it if you want. But after this lightning bolt pierces through this beast, it ripples down through the blood. And I don't think electricity typically travels through blood. I think it does. It's more of it. It's actually, is it more of a conductor?
No.
could be.
No, I can't remember. Yeah. But anyways, as it ripples down through the beast, it zaps across the entire battlefield. You guys get a, you kind of get a little bit of energy. But as it breaches around throughout the blood, it zips up and zaps this guy, and he also falls into the earth. And after everything goes, so make a sleight of hand check.
Is it fucking fire that?
Crit fail? Yeah.
No.
We're not giving up. But
It's
hey,
actually good for
acrobatics check is now you are falling.
Oh, I'm really good at acrobatics. Boom! Plus 15.
If he lands on his feet, I want to pick him up
15.
anyways and act like I caught him.
So 15 will be a pass.
You got me good enough here.
And so and it's not too far.
I wanna like
fall.
dive into the blood.
And so you'll do a nice swan dive. Are you actually doing that?
Yeah, because I want to like go in and then come up.
And when you do that, you instantly hit concrete, as it's not super deep. And even with your pass, you still you hit concrete. You have talked yourself into taking damage. Hiya! But with that, the blood now, where it came out of that writing, it all sucks itself back into crevices, the wall, and where that was written, the blood is kind of going back into that, and slowly the level of blood falls down and dissipates.
Right.
And there is now, other than like, yes, you still have blood on yourselves from the fight, but on the ground, it is nearly spotless. You could walk in here, somebody could walk in here 10 seconds later, in 10 seconds, and they would not know that a big fight just happened. As this creature is now defeated.
Okay.
All right.
Can I, I'm gonna start hustling over to our girl, Arena.
Yep.
Just to check on her, see what she's doing. Make sure things are going okay.
Yep. And so you run over to Irina, and
Arena, are you okay?
I am fine. Thank you.
See all the damage I did to that beast.
You were running around like a fabulous bull.
Okay, I get some. Have you seen a beast like that before?
I've seen many beasts in my time here, but that was a first.
No, I'm just gonna kind of be like, just kind of shake my head like, yeah, we did something cool.
Might I suggest we leave this mausoleum? There's another attacker's imminent. You're not trapped down here.
Yes, I think we should leave as soon as we can.
in this market.
Yes, I agree. We need to get out of here ASAP. It is not safe for Irina or any of us, or any of you.
And
Mr.
Father,
Marauders, make haste!
and Father Donovich kind of,
Yes, I believe we must go.
and you guys all leave the mausoleum.
hurt my son.
And as you run through the corridor that you just recently entered through, you break out into the moonlight and the mist as the starlight is kind of crashing down on you. And everything appears to be pretty silent. I do need, right when you guys come out, I guess not right now, yes, you guys break away and you're all huddled around the entrance of the mausoleum.
We're all
Yep,
huddled
all
up
huddled
now?
up, yep.
Just like,
And Ismark and Irina are kind of breathing heavily. They're breathing heavily.
And you guys see that shield that was floating around Vildor is now, it's bright and it's thicker too.
thicker?
It's fucking, I think I'm gonna be the tankiest one in the party now.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
I got 38 max HP.
Yeah, well, I got 38 as well. In a duel.
Holy shit.
Well, I really do appreciate you guys helping bury my father. I did not expect this sort of beast to be summoned.
His taste for me is getting stronger.
It was our pleasure. This taste you speak of, you think it's,
He kind of nudges up to look the direction of the castle.
him?
Yes.
Marina, does he just enjoy the cat and mouse game where you would think a man with his power would just take you by now?
I don't know what his truest intentions are, but in the time that I've spent here, the one thing that I can say that Strahd himself does enjoy is a chase. Strahd has enough power and enough hold over this land that if he wanted to, he could make swift ends to every one of us here right now, but he chooses not to. If he wanted to abduct me, he could have done this long ago. If he wanted to ransack Barovia or any of the other villages in this area, he easily could. He has the means to do so, and it would not really cost him a whole lot, but I think he enjoys the stagnant suffering that holds this land because of him.
It truly is a game to him.
And it's a game to him because it's the game that he made. No one's ever beaten him at it.
While we're talking, can I do a quick scan around, just see if there's any other creatures? I think I can see
perception check.
So, would I still be in a rage?
Not anymore.
No.
Yeah.
6.
You do not see anything out of the ordinary. Yeah.
I should
No.
buy.
You do not see anything.
Would I have noticed Alaric entrance with like him covered in blood in the fight? Would I have noticed that?
Just roll a d20.
8.
You do not recognize that.
I'm still gonna message him. I sure should have a wick. I see you were late to the party. Where were you?
Just doing a little snooping around.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna nod my head and look off in the distance.
Well, I know you said that you were going to pay us for what we did. Is that back at the mansion, or where do we go for that?
Yes, we will have payment for you at the mansion.
Is there any way else we can assist with your well-being? Or anyone else's that you know of the surrounding areas?
Well, I believe that it is most likely in our best interest. I know you can disagree if you want. Being this close to Castle Ravenloft and the prince himself is not good for only my safety, but for the safety of my stepsister. I feel that it is that we need to leave. Now, it will take us some time to be prepared, to get ourselves ready to leave. But if you are up for the journey, we could use an escort.
Where is it we are going?
A little northwest. The town of Valaki.
Do you have allies in Vlaki?
I have not made my way there in a long time. Yes, I may know some people, but not many. I do know that it is a much more fortified city. Strahd does not have an overlook of the city itself. Yes, does it mean he can't come and do whatever he pleases? No. But if the rumors are true, it is much, much safer.
I would agree.
Marina, would you agree that this is the best course of action?
Yes,
And how far would it be to get there?
A day or two travel,
at least.
as long as we don't have any interruptions.
There
We
will be
have-
interruptions, almost certainly.
We have horses that we can use to help speed the travel up that you guys are more than welcome to use. We will have our own, obviously, and we will be needing a couple of days to get arrangements ready, like my stepbrother had said. But as far as payment and other things go, I think it's best if we were to discuss this maybe later at our house, where it's less eyes might be watching.
Yes, this place is giving me the creeps. Let's get the hell out of here.
And as you guys begin to leave, and as you guys say that, you can start making your way out of the church area. And as you're walking, Ismark, and he kind of just talks to you one-on-one. You guys can listen if you want. But as you're walking,
Yes, it's fine.
a few days ago, we sent one of our hunters with a message to try and receive some aid for the countless attacks that were being sent by Strahd on the mansion, which ultimately led to the burgomaster's demise. His name was Delvin.
Yes.
He was sent north to try and find a group of people. He thought that, hey, I cannot take the main road because obviously I'll be seen. He tried to go through the Savlachi or whatever it is, god damn it, woods, Spalach woods, and hopefully he made it. But no aid has made its way here, and I worry he's in danger. If you have time and would like to check that out north of the city, that would be greatly appreciated. If you do not find him,
We
report
must.
back.
I promised Christoph, his son, we would return his father.
Yes, I've actually not seen that boy in some time.
Do not worry, he is safe.
And I'm glad someone was caring for him. We were not able to leave the mansion walls for some time.
I will bring the party. Trek north
Perfect.
to the forest.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate this information.
Yes. Well,
Do we hear this conversation?
Yeah, you can listen in. He's just kind of, Vildor asked, so he's talking to Vildor, but it's not like a secret.
How many days do you need to prepare your supplies for the move?
I would say 3 or 4 days. If you guys are ready to go sooner, we can make it more haste.
Let us find this hunter
We'll
and
need
return as soon as possible. I fear that this may not be the last attacks on this mansion. If we come back to their perished souls, we have no leads.
That's exactly what I worry about. Because the longer we're here, the more attacks it'll just be a matter of time before they begin again.
No one can know that we are leaving.
That you want?
Ooh, what's that?
No one can know that we are leaving. Specifically me.
Well, let's do this then. We'll go search for this guy. Be ready by the time we come back.
Did you ever run into an Alfred Vigras?
The name rings a bell. Thinking back, I believe, was he an older fella?
Yes, circular glasses. Cape.
Yes, I do believe I had a small run-in with him, not much of an interaction. He was with another companion, cloaked, did not reveal himself.
It wasn't to him.
What did you say? Sorry.
It wasn't to him.
I think he's saying it was a she.
Oh, the cloaked figure.
Yes, I believe. Found out her name is Nell.
No. All right. Was traveling with Alfred.
Seems as such.
Seems as such. Okay. Well, that is good information. I did not know that. I didn't ask many questions as tensions were high. It's been like that every day. You're just kind of on the edge of your seat.
Can you recall when or how long ago this interaction was?
I would say roughly, if I could tell time, I would pinpoint it 5 to 10 years ago. Sorry, I know that's a wide range.
Yes. Surpasses my expectations of it, but interesting. Nonetheless, we appreciate the information.
Welcome. And as you now have walked past the church, Father Donovich, looks at all of you. I really appreciate you guys coming and helping with the burial of the burgomaster. If you ever need anything or in need of talking, I have a few books in my church that we could look at. But I will be found here. I will ring the bell, and if anybody else needs to be buried, bring them to me, and I will do a ritual of sorts.
Hopefully that same thing doesn't happen again.
Let's hope not. Whoever the new burgomaster is, I hope they live a long and happy life.
Yes.
Or as happy as they can.
Irina will put her hand on Donovich's shoulder and say, "Thank you, Father."
You're welcome. And that light, Korath, that light that came from your chest or hand, what was that? It gave hope in a time of despair.
I don't know. I just prayed to my God. Just asked him to help support and put away your father.
I know one thing is not many gods have reached yet. So whoever you are dealing with must truly care about you, or have some power to intervene. I really appreciate it. I mean, I know it's nothing that you purposely did, but to me, it is a big step.
This place has potential and its future. With belief and we can get away from.
Yes, I agree. And just seeing that light gives me hope that maybe it is possible for the darkness to truly fall.
Yes.
Starts with
Usually.
belief.
Go ahead.
No, I just believe it starts with belief. That'll lead to it.
Usually it's a omen of a new way forward. Maybe things you've done in the past will be different now.
I can only hope. I can only hope. Because he has no clue. Well, good day to you all, and know that you are always welcome at my church. And he kind of gives you a little bow, and he walks back into his church. And the doors kind of close shut, and he disappears. And you guys are able to, if you want to, continue walking down the path.
And it's pretty late right now, right?
Yeah, I would say you guys have been up for a long time. It's about time to start getting ready.
Vildo, Gorath,
Yes.
Dra-Zhul, can I have a word, please? Sorry, Dorian. Sorry, Alaric, but this involves the magic users.
A meeting of the minds. Yes. Of course, of course.
And I'll wait for you guys to walk a couple paces. Seems as if Father is a bit unlearned.
What do you mean?
He calls himself a priest. Yet most of his actions besides praying to nothing is all he did.
Resulted in nothing, you say.
Something is
Indeed, indeed.
deeply estranged about his ways. Maybe he is new to his job, but that's what I'm putting my faith in.
Do you think he had something to do with the monstrosity in the mausoleum?
Someone must have.
Perhaps.
He seemed a little uneasy to enter.
Maybe he's aligned with Strahd.
Maybe not that, but something is deeply wrong in his ways as someone who is of the same path as him, or at least once was.
Yes.
He is deeply concerning to me.
Yes, he's either uneducated or has alternative motives. I would agree. We need to watch for maybe he's the reason this place hasn't been able to overcome its setbacks.
It would be wise to keep an eye on him.
Once I find the page of my experiment book, perhaps I could dig into his thoughts.
Can I do a history check to see if I remember how long he said, or if we've heard how long he's been around, the priest?
Yeah. 15. I don't think he ever mentioned how long he's been there.
There is no direction in his ways. In fact, he committed maybe the most unreligious sin that you could do to a person.
Was that when he toppled over the tomb?
He literally crawled over someone's casket.
I have seen many mortals do very critical things in such times of dire despair. Perhaps he was in fear of his life, gave up his passion for faith in the moment.
I will say that one deed that he has done has made me deeply in concern of him.
Knowing you as a woman of faith, April, I trust your judgment.
I just think if he invites us in for more learning and teaching that he could give us, I don't believe anything that his words would give us would mean anything.
Indeed.
He seems weak, frail. He did nothing but cower behind the tomb. He has nothing to provide us.
Do you think we should?
Hey, are you guys still walking too?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're kind of.
We just held back a little bit as we were
As you guys are walking. All right.
I'm gonna.
The other.
Me,
I was
Doru.
gonna say, I'm gonna kind of point up at Alaric
What is
or Alaric and say, "What do you think he did? He disappeared."
Did we see him go into the church?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
he walked into the church. Yes.
Okay.
We're back here to.
Well, I just
Wait, they noticed me leave?
Dra-Zhul.
Didn't I stealthed out though?
For sorry. They didn't notice you leaving.
But
They
know
would
I
have
wasn't
noticed
there.
you weren't
Right,
there,
gotcha.
right?
So
they don't know
what
where
I
you
was
went.
doing, right?
Oh, so we don't necessarily
They
know.
don't.
No,
They don't know
I
where
should
he
say.
went there.
Oh, okay.
Because he secretly went out
I
that
see.
way.
Okay.
But you would get
Yeah,
with you
yeah.
when you were
Right.
there, right?
But I'm
So
saying they didn't know
you
what I
didn't
was
know
doing.
where he went
Or what I was
No.
doing, right?
And real fast, since you guys are walking, Dra-Zhul, right when you say if, and it's you four. Sorry, it's you four in the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, you four right here. Right when you say if, and you're about to chime in, your whole body, you stop in your tracks, and all of you see this. You say if, and you freeze. And even though you're frozen in time, your mind still wanders. And it goes black as it feels as you almost fainted. But suddenly your brain sparks and your eyes open. And in front of you, it's all black, darkness around you. There's lightning in the horizon, way off in the distance. And on a pedestal, right in front of your face, is this tome. And it's just glaring at you. There's a lightning bolt on the front of it, and it opens, and your body moves forward towards it. And it's flipping through extremely fast. And it starts to slow down, and it stops on a page, and that page rips out, and it begins to float. And now your body is now immersed, and it is floating, and it is following this page throughout this dimension. And you begin to go back to previous experiences in your life. Now I'm going to let you just kind of be the imagery of that. Maybe it goes back to when you were first born, and this page, you notice, is there with you. It might have been sitting on a pew. It might have been sitting on the hospital bed, wherever it might be. But no matter where you go in life, this page followed you. It might have been on the wall, but you never noticed it. But it was always with you. All right? And this is happening extremely fast, but you are taking in all of it. And then it begins to slow. And this page finds its way to Daggerford, but this time you are not there. This page is in Daggerford, and it's alone. It's dark, and it's just that page is glowing a blue light. And then it scurries off. And it goes deep within the forest, and the mist begins to surround this page. And the page stumbles, it flutters. It might go up in the air, it might fall down in the mud, but then it continues to move forward. And eventually, you break through the mist. You see the gates of Barovia in front of you that you all have went through. And this page finds its way. A crow plucks it up along the way. And instantly, bang, you're in the middle of the village of Barovia. And now this page is here, but also there are pages littered all around the street from this tome. And they all begin to sprout little legs as this book has come to life. And it crawls towards a central point in town, a random building. It looks to be run down. Don't know when it could have been from. But these pages slip under the doorway. All of them do. And that one page that was with you your entire life, now you finally get to look at it. And you look down and you see your face. And your face is sitting there and it's looking off into the distance. And above you is the tome with that lightning bolt. And there's a light that shines down on you. And that page slips under the door. The door opens suddenly. A flash of light hits you in the face. And all of a sudden you come to. And now there's no explanation. This page disappears. Your body is leaving this trance-like state, and your eyes open, and you see all of your companions now looking at you as you just stopped in time.
Did I recognize the building that those pages were going into?
Not necessarily, but you have a vivid image of what that
looks like. I would recognize it if I'd seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in the middle of saying if.
If, yes.
In Barovia, there's a building. There will be more answers in this building. Hard to explain now, but I've seen a vision just now. Something I have never seen before, felt before. Before we leave, we must find this building. There is something that calls me.
And you all kind of like, you're just talking about something completely different.
Yeah,
His
I'm
brain
kinda like-
just flipped.
Okay. I don't know, Minotaur. In that mausoleum, I was able to conjure powers I have never had luck in conjuring before, and more powerful than I have ever witnessed. And now there's things I know of, I cannot share. Things that are happening even now that could be a greater threat than even this Dark Prince. Maybe all connected. But I know we need to investigate what I see.
This place doesn't just give visions to those who are not willing. They are inflicted upon when you go to places that you should not be. There's no mist here. So whatever vision you had, you must follow.
I don't know the building's use, but if I see it, I will recognize it.
Let's find your calling then.
I think we need to. Perhaps a great asset is waiting for us. I sense great power, something within me that perhaps has not been intuited yet. Let us make haste.
Yes, I'm sorry, I was just listening intently to whatever just happened.
This is Ismar.
If you need to, we can reconvene at the mansion. But do not feel as you need to. Your payment will be there. It will not go anywhere. So if you have things to do or matters to attend to, come by when you are finished.
Where are we gonna go? North again, you said?
North is where he left.
The flight shape Flashy.
Svalach.
Flash. Yes.
Svalach, yes.
Like
Sorry, I have a hard time saying it.
Svalach.
It's
Yes.
Svalach.
Indeed, yes. Flash forest. Strange. Where we will find a friend Dalvin.
I'm gonna look at the sky. I'm gonna try to judge what time it is right now.
Okay, roll. Yeah, just roll just intelligence check.
Come on, where? 17
17. You would think it is about 10 o'clock
at night.
at night. Yeah. Just the way your body feels, it is getting dark.
Are we back in Barovia yet?
So now, I'm assuming now, like, as you were leaving the churchyard, yes, you got this vision. And then after this discussion, you began walking. And Ismark and Irina, they walk to the mansion. You guys can follow if you wish, or you can go your separate way.
Can we get the map up?
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I just pull aside Irina real quick
Yep. Mm-hmm.
before they take off?
Yep. Yep.
Ismark, please look away for a minute. And she'll pull her veil up and reveal herself to Irina.
Mm-hmm.
You and me must have something in common. I would wish to speak privately with you.
I'm intrigued.
Not now. We have some business. Does she react to my face at all if she knows or has seen me before?
You see that she's intrigued but slightly confused.
Your name was written on a wall with another name.
What was the name?
Tatiana.
Where?
On the way through the mausoleum, did you not see the blood written on the walls
I
before
just,
burying your father?
I just saw my name.
That's very interesting. But you were not able to see this. It concerns me. But
There
not
are-
of you.
Lots of things that I saw in that mausoleum that concerned me.
Well, I must talk to you soon. And she'll roll down the veil and walk away.
Okay. As she was walking away, Irina would say that we have things that you and I can discuss, but also things that I think would be important for your party to know as well. We'll talk soon. And then no.
This bit. So yeah, they continue walking straight. If you guys were here, or it might be on the screen too. As you're walking down this way, they go this way, and you guys are currently at the town center there.
I would say you're gonna see Dra-Zhul like almost not frantically, but like very innately, like almost ignoring the party, but like looking for that building in his vision.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
I
that
want you
resembles
to.
that?
I want you to make just an investigation check.
Knowing that he's looking, can I kind of like help him out with guidance?
Yes. Yeah, I'll say that.
See that.
Okay, whenever I'm matched. Yeah, you can just do this one. That's fine. I don't even know what's up there.
Guidance.
It's gonna be a 19.
Okay. What way do you wish to go?
I guess I don't know if I necessarily like. I guess for the town center, I'm kind of just doing a scan to see if I see anything. But if I already have been down the street that goes to
You
where
went-
we were at, right? So I already kind of have an idea of
So you
that.
came
landscape.
from here, and you're here, and up there.
So
So you've passed. You went into this house, I believe. That's where he lived, or about this one. Came into that way, went down here, went back up, and now you're here.
okay, so the only one I haven't been in would be some of the side streets.
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty much the side streets of all the things up there, and then just straight.
Oh, yeah,
north,
just straight.
east or west.
I'm gonna start walking. Like you're gonna see him kind of look, and I'm gonna start walking down the road I haven't seen because
This
it
way?
looks like it's shorter.
Straight west.
And, yeah, I think my thought pattern is to just kind of get my bearing straight and then work from there. But
Okay. And as you walk down the road, you don't get but 30 steps, and a pit in your stomach forms. And as you're looking around with a 17, you said?
No, 19. Sorry.
19. About 3 houses down, this one looks very similar to what was in your vision. Pick the right one.
I'm going to approach it.
Okay. And as you approach it, this house is dark. There are 0 lights, and the door is shut. But it is deathly quiet.
I'm going to go up to the door, and with my staff, I'm going to, like, knock on it, like, kind of like sternly. Do I get any response? Do I see any lights, hear anything?
Wait. And I want you, so that pit in your stomach, the closer you get to the door, the more you feel it. And you knock and you do not hear anything back.
I'm going to try to open the door.
And the door is locked, and it doesn't even feel as if the handle moves. But a power within you is stirring. It almost feels like it wants to be awakened.
I'm going to... Dra-Zhul's going to take a step back, and he's going to use his lightning breath on the door.
Okay. And when you do that, you lightning breath, and it shoots on the door. And as you do this, the door, like, you can't see any symbols on it. But when you cast that, on the far left-hand side, that lightning energy fills like a lightning bolt sigil on the side. And the door pulses. And it's currently just lit up.
Okay, I'm going to try to open it again.
And when you reach for the door pushes open.
Alright, I'm going to enter. But like kind of hesitantly, I guess.
Alright, and is everybody coming with you?
I'm going to say I will start doing this kind of on my own volition. Like I'm fucking zoned in, like locked in on this. If they decide to come
Can I see, like, can I do a perception check to see if I can
you'd be able to see him.
Yeah, I basically just kind of walked away from
So he's
you
just kind of, he's locked in, doing what he's saying, not saying much. Do you guys wish to follow him?
I'll follow.
Sure. Indra would be concerned, so yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow what the group's doing. Yeah.
Alright. And you now enter in to the house. Sorry, one second.
The house.
There's no idea how for me it does.
I don't have it in me for that right now.
Which just, it would be locked.
Oh, we're fine. Okay. You guys go down.
Alright, so you guys enter in there. Now ignore, you have to get the button. Turn it on.
Oh, it's taking on.
Inside of these buildings they're made. It's not.
The house
And as you enter, there's a fireplace on the far side. On the picture, it's going to be lit up, but it is completely out. The smoke, there's no smoke, there's no smell of wood. It is faint, it is quiet, and the air is still in this house. But again, that pit in your stomach is just...
Does it seem to, like as I enter the house, it seems to become more intense? Do I notice it? Okay, so like as I enter the house, and I do notice that, obviously, I'm gonna do like an examination to see if I see any books or pages of something that would tip me off to like what I'd seen in my vision, basically.
Okay. And you start or move
with volition, and I will cast guidance.
guidance deal. So I want you to make an investigation check.
Plus a D4.
Plus 12 d10. For the sake of it.
Here, I used his multiple.
So that's only 8 investigation.
8? Okay. And you start searching around, and just with your hard, you do not find any pages. There are no books. There are these beds, this table. Everything is here. Now the fire's not lit. But as you're scouring the ground, looking through, you lift up underneath one of the beds, and on the ground, you see a hatch.
I'm gonna like hastily like push the bed out of the way and like get down to the hatch and like feel like kind of look at it or examine it and see if I can open it.
And as you go to open it, it is unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna like slowly
We
open
would
it.
have had
and-
something for that.
What's that?
So
True.
We would have had some for that if it was locked.
Yeah. So I'm gonna open it, and I do have dark vision, so I assume that's gonna help. You're not open it and see what I see. That's
As you open it, you see a ladder that goes down, I want to say 30 feet. Quite a tall ladder. You can't make out the bottom of it. You see a ladder that goes down into solid earth. It is not stone, it is nothing like that. There's no wood. It is just a hole straight down with a ladder propped up against the side.
And we'll take out like a little bit of hatching and she'll light it on fire and drop it.
And drop it. And as you do that, you can see it drop all the way down, and it lands about 30, 40 feet down.
And it'll last for about.
And it lasts, and it just burns up, and you see a cobblestone ground on the base of the.
I'm gonna kind of look up and give you all a look, and then I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say anything, I guess, but I'm just gonna like slowly position myself on the ladder and work my way down. Do I notice the pit in my stomach getting strong? Like, is it getting stronger?
As the hatch opens, this, if you were to say your stomach, if you were to squeeze it, that is what it feels like. This deep, deep pain. Not necessarily, like it's pain, it hurts a little bit, but it's more just an uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna descend down the ladder.
Okay. You begin with, is anybody following?
I will be.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, everybody falls down. And you guys get to the base of it.
Does he even
You're-
notice us falling? Is he even like?
I would say I noticed you guys.
Yeah, he's probably looking up.
I just was, I wasn't gonna be like, you weren't gonna change my mind like from going.
You're just pretty
forward.
concentrated?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get to the base of this ladder, and it opens up into a small little room. And on the far side, there's a door, not like a makeshift door, that leads down another tunnel off to the side. So everybody kind of hurries down, everybody makes it to that level, and then you proceed on.
I'm gonna move to the
Okay.
door and
And you go through the
Press
door,
the
and
button.
as you come around that corner, you now get to see a faint, just candlelight. All right, and it's a very small light coming from around the corner. All right, and when you go through, I love this so much. So, sorry. Very dim. And when you come around the corner, there's a desk, a large chair, there's books lining the outside of this room, and sitting at the chair is a brass dragonborn.
do I recognize this dragonborn?
Right now, currently, you can't get a very good glimpse. There's a grayish beard that hangs down. He has one monocle, and his white hair flows, and he's wearing like darkish cloak, or a black cloak with nice internal wear, but very dark. And his hood is up.
Is he facing away from me?
He's facing right towards you. He's just looking down.
Oh, he's
He's
facing
reading
towards
a
you,
book,
looking
yes.
down. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna kind of stop where I'm at and say,
Who are you?
And you look up.
Dra-Zhul, welcome to Barovia. Do you remember me from all these years ago?
"Do I know who this is?"
It is Azithar Ashvale.
Azithar. It has been many years.
I don't know how many years it's been, but you could go on a limb and say 400 to 500 years.
What are you doing in Barovia?
Barovia, you say? The darkness compels me. I was not necessarily summoned, but something sought me out and brought
me. The darkness is strong.
I can say a similar thing happened to me.
I worry it is happening for all of the Concord.
Have you seen any others in Barovia?
Yes, I have.
Then it is likely we are all here.
All of you. I worry that one is not the one who unearthed the fragment that destroyed our Concord and created a rift between us.
Where would they have gone?
Zalara and Thysia, they were here a few months ago.
In what of their travels, where are they going?
They were eager to take a stab at the prince himself.
That will not end well for them.
Those two are very strong in the magic. I have faith in them. Their journey, they did not disclose where they were going. As I am the keeper of secrets here, I hide beneath these walls.
Tell me, Azithar, was it you that put that vision in my head?
No, it was not I. You saw the vision.
Yes. There was a tome with my sigil on it. Lightning. Storm. A book of storm.
And he instantly gets up and he walks over his bookshelf and he begins grazing through them. And you guys are all just sitting there like, what is going on? He begins grazing the books. He kind of
Yes.
pulls one out and he looks at it. Blows it off and dust goes everywhere.
You say a tome with a lightning bolt, you say?
Yes.
Whatever being you were in contact with guided you here. I wish I had that sort of capabilities, but I do not. Is this what you saw in your vision?
And you see a book and there's a lightning bolt on it. Alright, and right at this moment, Gorath, this book that you are looking at, everybody else sees a lightning bolt book with it's a hardcover, dark brown. You see a book that is crackling with lightning. Alright? But this lightning is dark. You feel evil presence amongst this book. And above it, there is a black cube that follows this book wherever it goes.
What was that? Azithar's last name?
Asheville. Azithar, Asheville. Yep. Ozythar in Asheville.
Okay, so you look across the black cube, follows the book.
And you see the book.
And he's touching it, or he's just like...
Right now, I'm like showing it to you right now. But like that cube is above it, and then the book.
And that's the book he's reading about.
That's the one that he saw in his vision.
This book is what you are looking for.
Yes, my vision has guided me here. For that tome.
I do not know what the importance of this tome would be. Dra-Zhul.
May I?
Yes, take it.
So I'll grab the book
Yep.
and I'll examine it and I guess
Anything
open
changed
it up.
grabs it? It's just still that presence is following it.
I'm gonna open the book up and kind of just scroll through it, a couple pages. Is there anything that's like grabbing my attention, or just what do I feel? Or
It talks of an ancient shadow, all right, that in your history in the Concord may ring a bell. It talks of a being of lightning and power and a wielder of all. It speaks of a power that may not be possessed by many, but those who do possess it, it is very strong. And like the book is generic, and it can be a number of different things. I don't know every single thing in the book, but that is what sticks out to you.
So in my background, I don't think it gives me one person that would have ran away with that fragment. Do I know who he's talking about?
No. You were like not necessarily part of that. Like
Right,
that,
'cause
you heard it,
Yeah.
and that's when the madness started.
Right. So I'm gonna,
As he thought,
as I'm like looking through the book, I'm gonna ask him.
tell me, which one of the Concord stole the fragment? Who has it?
It was for the one and only Vaithrix. He is the one who unearthed the fragment.
This worries me.
Yes, that is where the stirs of the Codex began.
Do you not see the trap that is being laid ahead of us?
I do not.
The Prince, Vaithrix, Barovia, if the other 8 are here, we need to warn them.
I trust your judgment, Dra-Zhul. You know I, as the most loyal to the Concord, I seek one thing and one thing only, is summoning the darkness. Now, the darkness that surrounds us here is different. It is evil. I feel our darkness that we are searching for is pure. It'll bring power.
Yes.
But I feel that this prince is holding something back or wants to exploit that we are searching for.
Yes, our means are not aligned.
No. That is why I hide deep within this chamber.
Vaithrix has proven himself untrustworthy.
Yes, he has. If I see him, I will kill him myself. I believe he is the one who brought this codex. Yes, he discovered it. He brought it to light. But it created a ripple in our Concord. And it made us start backstabbing one another. Because we wanted to be the ones to bring this darkness to the light. Yes, but I seek only the goal. I seek the Concord's goal.
Yes, brother.
And I feel the same for you, Dra-Zhul.
This is the closest we have ever been. Harnessing this power. Tell me again, the other Dragonborn you said were here.
The ones I have come in contact with was Solara and Thyseer. I don't know what the Codex is made up of. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or what power it holds. But I feel it is our answer.
Perhaps.
For what lies ahead.
More answers.
Real quick, while they're talking, we're just hanging out there, right?
Yeah, right now you guys are all just.
I want to do a quick glance. Like, I want to kind of go around because, like, when I'm hearing some of this, like, we need the darkest to take over. I'm just like I'm kind of like, what the fuck's going on? I want to see what kind of other vibes I'm getting from looking at people. So, like, if I can get a quick description of our response.
How are you guys all looking right now?
You say you see Dorian's pretty tired right now and kind of just hanging up, leaning against the wall, and just kind of taking it slow, just not nodding, not really know what's going on.
It's like,
But
fuck yeah,
you
kill the prince.
How about you, Alaric?
You see Laird kind of looking around, impressed by this guy's hideout. He's more intrigued about, this is a really good spot to hide.
You know.
Enroll has her claymore out. For sure. And holding it. And you can see like she's like almost like squeezing her blade so tight that she's about to bleed. Oh shit. And she is like dead, staring, waiting for something to happen.
You guys actually don't see Doru. Oh wait, come what?
You stay up top. Okay. Alright. So Dolores not there.
Azithar, how many days ago was your contact with Solara and Thisar?
Pulls out a book.
Roughly 180 days ago.
The whereabouts are uncertain. I suggest we may need to regroup as much of the Concord as we can. We are heading to another village. Perhaps you can meet us there.
Wait.
This is an asset we can use. We are in over our heads in this land.
I'll kind of look around.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, also, like, I mean, it's like,
I am sorry that I must stay here. It is where I can remain unseen and unheard.
You haven't changed in the millennia.
No, I have not.
What
I have to know.
What can you possibly do hiding here? Not speaking to anybody.
I make my way out sometimes, very rarely. I have my books. I wait for things to stir.
You have a nice little hideout here.
I appreciate that. Yes, Dra-Zhul, who are your friends?
We're not friends. Be clear.
Do they wish to join the cause?
Maybe one day.
What's the cause?
The cause. Just learn. Is he interested?
This little fool, although he entertains me, he has no means to wield the power.
Tell us, what is the cause?
The cause is summoning a power.
The power?
It needs to be
Power. An ancient being. I have studied it for, I don't even know, centuries. It is my life's work.
It is a
It is all
darkness
my
of mystery, not of pure evil. However, he who summons it may be able to bend it to its will. This is why Berethrix cannot do it. He has the means. If he's aligned with the prince, it will only magnify the power that he wields.
I think you would have done it the last 500 years that you've lost so much.
He doesn't have all he needs to do it.
And I'll kind of reveal some of the fragments that I stole.
I also have stumbled upon fragments in my wanderings.
And when he does this, the first one that he pulls out, you, nobody else, just Gorath, you see that from the first book that you pull out. All right, this is just, you see a chilling cold seeping from the book, but you also see that cube above it.
Same color?
Yes,
black cube
dark black. Dark black cube. And you just pull out one?
Yeah.
Azithar, I stumbled across these around the same time Berethrix stole the fragment. The Concord shattered and I took what I could to keep it from all falling in the hands of one of us.
Can I see it?
I'll hesitantly hand it over to him.
Pulls it off of you.
Where did you get it? Did you get it from one of the members of the Concord?
While I was looking, can you describe what it looks like other than the seeping? Like, what is everybody else seeing with it?
They are just seeing a normal hardback book with a frost picture on the front. Very similar to the other one.
Is the black one still going?
It doesn't necessarily say where I found it. So I'm kind of do a history check to see.
You do a history check, yes.
$15.
15. You remember that all these years ago, when you were fleeing and you were taking stuff, you did stumble upon your room was located near Shivara's and Kael'thar's. Okay?
Okay.
And you did, when you were going about this, you were looking for anything that you thought seemed interesting, so to speak. All right? So you stumbled into Shaivara's room, and you took this book as something drew you to it.
It came from whose room?
Shaivara's.
When the schism happened.
Was it Chism or Schism?
Schism.
When the schism happened, I felt a great disturbance and pull to these tomes and lore in Shaivara's room, similar to the vision I had today. I knew something had happened and I had to take them, or the line could have fallen. That is when I retreated like many of the others.
When I spoke to the other two, Vizier and Zalara, Vizier did mention that Shaivara was headed out for you.
I can't remember if Shaivara was a guy or a girl. Yeah, it's a girl.
I would imagine she wants my head for this. But at the time, I did not know the alliances and allegiances of all the other members. I had to do what I could to ensure that this wasn't manipulated for the wrong reasons. You must understand, Azidor.
Yes, I do understand, but...
And he's going to take out, this time not the normal tome look that you've like seen. He's actually going to pull out it's like a script, or it's rolled up in a scroll. A scroll, sorry, yes, a scroll. And on the outer casing, you see that it looks like a mouth that's speaking. All right, and it's encased in his thing or whatever, and
I feel drawn to this, and I have read it. I've learned much from it, but that is what I must keep to myself.
Did that scroll have the same properties of other old things?
when you looked at this one, it had like speech bubbles and like spirits coming out of it talking, and you also saw this black cube above it.
I believe all of us possess a piece of a puzzle. Verithrix will come for each of us.
That is what I worry. So we must take the fight to him first. Whatever he is doing, we need to figure it out.
It's been a long time since I've spoke to Verithrix, but he's always been twisted, violent, more evil than curious. You haven't seen evil and violence like I have seen.
Yeah, you don't got any kills.
There is one thing Verithrix likes more than anything, and it is destruction, chaos. And if he has the fragment, and we're all being drawn here, I can only assume the worst. You need to keep yourself safe.
I will keep myself safe here, and you, along with your friends, must stay safe. Be careful out there.
I will check in on you again before we depart. You are the master of secrets. Please keep another one for an old friend.
You know I will, Dra-Zhul. Good luck on your travels.
Did he hand me that scrap of lore back?
Yeah, he would hand
Just
you
making
that.
sure.
Yep. He hands you that back.
Well, it was fun meeting all of you. Good luck out there. And continue uncovering the secrets of Barovia.
And he goes back and he begins reading his book.
I'll turn around and kind of face you all.
I'm sure you all have more questions than I would like to answer tonight. But once we get back, I will face them one at a time. Just know, this has just gotten more perilous and dangerous than we
said no.
I'm gonna kind of wait till everyone's leaving, and I'm gonna look at his friend, and I'm gonna say thieves can't, and ask him, have you seen any of the members of the thieves guild around here?
And he stays looking at his book, and he's going to talk in Thieves' Camp.
They visit me every once in a while. If I let them in, why are you intrigued?
Well, I remember myself.
You have the look.
I have not been in Barovia for a while, so I am unfamiliar with the new territory. These things are always changing. Do you have any information of an entry point?
For the Thieves Guild,
Yes, or a contact?
I would look for, what is her name? Ratica. She is a woman. She sometimes leaves. What power she has, or what group she resides with.
No, just make a history check.
Nice. 14.
14. Ratica. The name rings a bell.
Does sound familiar.
Remember when you rode in the carriage?
Yep.
Remember when you were in the carriage and you were with that girl?
With
that was her.
Damien.
Or Damien. I said Ratica. Sorry, Damien. Sorry, right down.
So
Damien.
that's same lady.
It's Damien. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Names mixed up. So Damien. That's the other one.
No, we know.
Well, it's not important. It was just the.
Now we know.
Can't wait for that point when Red can kill her.
Okay, so now connecting that connection, I'll be. I've spoken to her before.
Whether did you speak with her?
On the way in here on the wagon.
Why did you find her in the wagon?
Well, she found me.
Outside of this place.
No, well, I don't remember.
Alright. Well, there's something worth looking into.
Alright. Where was she last seen?
I want to say from the birds in the sky and what I've heard. She was heading towards the Dra-Zhul encampment. I do not know where she was going after that. I believe that the guild is searching for a power as well. There are many things at play in this land. Evil, darkness, some light has recently arrived.
Thank you, Master of Secrets. Keep my presence hidden.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And this is all Thieves' Camp.
I didn't know that you all arrived. I wait for people to visit me. As my friend Dra-Zhul, I knew, would eventually find me. You people.
What was the reaction with new people coming in? Same as the others.
It can create hope. And for some reason, hope follows your group more than others. You all seem to have a different interest. And I know more than you think.
As he says that, I want to insight him.
Okay.
On when he says that, is he referring to generally, or is he referring that to like myself?
Right. No.
So, 9.
9. From your roll, generally.
Thank you for the information. May you thrive in the darkness.
Indeed. I'm on your way. Your body is already halfway up my ladder.
And instantly goes back to reading. And you guys make your way up. Where are you at?
As you are walking towards us,
I'm actually just propped up in one of those chairs at the giant table, just hanging out. Like,
Steady yourself, warrior. I am not the one you need to fear.
And she doesn't even say anything, but she just kind of like shoves you back away from her a little bit, just and lets you walk past her first.
I was like, we're just, do we run here yet or not? You still doing your thing?
Yeah, if you guys are up the ladder, yeah.
Yeah, you see him just sitting on one of the beds or one of the chairs that are separate from Rock. He's relaxing.
He's resting.
Yeah.
You know, it's awfully foolish to have everyone enter one way. Back in my party, adventuring days, we all went down one way. Goblins shoved the boulder rooms out of the exit. But luckily, I was carrying Passwall in my prepared spells book. I was ready to get to the party safely out.
So you're declining in your old age.
Indeed.
God.
It's somewhere in this book. But what was the meaning of this fellow?
We'll talk later.
What's this conclave you speak about?
Let's get back to the mansion.
We have much to discuss. The
Yeah,
stakes have
you
just
do.
been upped.
You do. You're the one who's keeping secrets.
I'm gonna like kind of nudge him a little.
It rolls out.
I'm kind of throw him like
I'm going back to the mansion.
I'm just out the
messaging
door.
you telepathically.
Is this regarding our friend Dra-Zhul?
I'm just gonna speak normal, but yes, he seems very aligned. Some sketchy creatures and visions.
I grab my white fluffy beard. Well, reporting from the top, the coast was clear. Shall we make way to rest?
Yes, I want to collect my payment.
Not to. Indeed, indeed.
On a light note, how much do you think we will get paid? It was a pretty big job we did.
I think we're just gonna start heading to the burgomaster.
Okay. Easy enough. You make your way there.
I think 100 each seems fair for that shit.
Dorian, you want to play some dice for your part of the cut?
I'll arm
Me
wrestle
versus you.
I'll arm wrestle you.
When we get, I don't know what.
It's tempting,
Are we?
I need to go.
When we get there, you're just gonna see Dra-Zhul kind of like head to like the main parlor, like living room. He's just gonna sit down in like a chair by the fireplace and kind of be like zoned in or like zoned out, however you want to describe it. But if you guys have questions, you'd probably answer them.
Okay.
Reluctantly.
And right when you guys go in, you do notice that there are sacks of gold laying on the counter of the table.
Is there 6?
There's 6 of them.
I'll quickly snatch one.
You got one? Yeah. You were close. You had 75 gold.
Yeah.
So as you all grab one, assuming.
Okay.
Dra-Zhul, I don't know if you grab yours or not.
I'll say he's like, he probably walked past his, not even just like still thinking. He's got a lot to deal with right now.
I'm gonna grab that eventually, buddy.
So there's one bag up. Yeah, but you had 75
Oh, you're
gold.
telling me there's one bag sitting
There is one bag sitting there, Dra-Zhul.
We'll grab it,
Okay.
but
Use that as that, so whatever.
I'll grab it and walk like to the side of Dra-Zhul and just like fucking chuck it at the side of it. Just like, throw it at him and walk away.
It kind of clutters down next to you, Dra-Zhul.
Is everyone like pissed right now?
Very.
So, since everyone wants to talk, and always say I'm the one causing problems here, what about this guy? Huh?
What are you trying to summon?
Trying to summon shit, you're telling people where we're going, we're not supposed to.
Yes, what were you thinking?
You're just taking this all in.
I can explain.
Please do.
A long time ago, even before the time of magic, when I was a a young dragonborn. The first days of magic were upon us. The Concord of Nine was founded. They have one underlying goal, and everyone in the Concord has their own motives. Those are primordial beings, some of which can grant powers that are unnatural, more powerful than anything you could imagine. The Concord's sole purpose was to figure out how to wield these powers. Not everyone chooses to wield them for evil. I, myself, want to wield them for the pure mastery. I have no desire to use them for evil, but I do want to use them for my own prowess.
How do you know that the powers not control you?
Because the texts and the tomes, they speak of the primordial beings.
Is it primordial or is it the... I gotta look up the right word for that.
Primordia.
Yes, it is primordial.
The primordial being has promised this.
You men should be trusted by. I look at your books and I see pure darkness affiliated.
It is all connected. The magic even Vildor uses. It is more about harnessing it from a wide range and spectrum. There are certain artifacts and tomes delivered to this plane from this being or beings. If someone can use them to summon it, they will control more power than you've ever imagined. When I was told that Verfrix has the very fragment that caused the schism where all the bad blood came in the Concord and trust became thin, my stomach sank. He's the last of us that should have that. He will hunt each one of us, taking our artifacts that we've been summoned to and called to. If he can unleash this being, he will use it for pure supremacy.
What would you use that being for?
Just to control the elements. I wish to master the arcane arts, know everything about it. Bend it to my will, not to use it to succumb mortals. I've walked this earth and this plane for more years than I can count. It would gain me nothing. I simply am curious of its mysteries. There are others in the Concord who I would also not like to see in control of it.
How did you work with them?
We had no choice. We were called by this being. It was the sole purpose many of us believed that we were put on this plane. It's almost an irony. The trust between us all is very minimal. All of us hesitant to work with the others, knowing the pure power that this could bestow upon us.
Mr. Stormfang, your sporadic personality has me questioning some of the promises you plan to make with this ancient being. Just know that if your plans do go sideways, I will have to intervene.
don't have to worry about me. All of this will be for nothing if Barovia is working with this prince. Their motives are certainly aligned.
I've seen you get upset with somebody calling you the wrong name and you go into a rage. How could I trust you with any type of power like that?
You fool. It was because I was cast into this, not knowing what this was. Do you not see I was on a quest of my own? I had questions, many people to track down, some tracking me down. If I didn't steal those tomes, Shavara would have ran and given them to Barovia. He would have been one step closer to his dominance. I needed to hide. I didn't know if this was a trap, and now the more that I'm finding out from Azithar, it is looking like it is just that. Barovia is calling each of us here to Barovia. His alignment with this prince is too canny. He will hunt us down one at a time. He will take the fragments for himself and impose the power of this being for his own will and dominance. There will be no light at the end of the tunnel. No day, no night. Everything will be bended to the will of the prince and Barovia, and whoever aligns with him.
I think I'm gonna have to go inside Dra-Zhul. That one. I mean, we don't know what he's gonna do, but it could be a hell of a lot worse out there. I mean, plenty worse people than this guy, I tell you that.
Indeed. And Dra-Zhul, you say you have some of these fragments?
Yes.
Perhaps it would be wise to store them in a safe location.
Absolutely not. They will not leave my side. I will let you examine them if you wish.
I have no interest.
If you need me to hide them, I can hide them. I'm really good at hiding things.
You will not put your grubby hands on these tomes.
His tones reek of evil.
You call my hands grubby one more time.
There's no evil.
You're
There's power.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and that thing's gonna be in my pocket.
And Barovia will be one step closer to devouring the whole plane.
I don't even know who this fucking guy is. You're talking about Verifart, whatever his name is. And we have someone else that there's a whole lot more I'm worried about.
Don't worry, it's there. I thought I was talking to Noah Rats after we were told where the next location is.
And he's telling the Master of Secrets, and he's probably sharing secrets to everyone, where we're going.
Azithar is not aligned with Barovia. Azithar is simply the curator.
I think it would be wise to keep our motives and next moves a secret.
Azithar already knows.
Yeah, now.
He knows all.
Ingrid, why are you so quiet over there?
I have a problem. Now that problem is split into two. I'm supposed to align with somebody who says that he wants to wield a large amount of power to stave off someone else from having it. He says that this power is from the darkness. But then he says it's really only a mystery. That is concerning, is it not? That the mystery of a power is that you don't exactly know what it is.
I say within you. Some mysteries are meant to be left uncovered.
If Dra-Zhul leaves the mystery alone, it's not guaranteed that someone else wants it, they'll go for it. I'd rather hang on with someone somewhat to trust so far than someone I don't.
Perhaps we could destroy your artifacts, Dra-Zhul, and permanently solve this problem.
You will not do such a thing. We do not know the repercussions of this. The same beings that brought magic into this land brought these artifacts to us for a purpose. A purpose I've been serving for over 1,200 years.
Doru, look at one of his artifacts. Pull off one for me. You won't touch it. Just show it.
You may examine it.
It was still that same thing I saw.
Yeah, you do. You do not see that though. You're the only one that sees that. Okay. Doru, when he pulls out this tome, you feel like you've maybe not necessarily that one. You feel like you've seen something similar, but your brain cannot wrap around what it was. But you're getting a sense of deja vu. Not of Dra-Zhul or where you're at, but just what it looks like.
Interesting.
It is not inherently evil. It is the will of those who hold the ability to summon it. If he is evil, the power will be used for evil.
That's interesting, because all I sense from that thing is evil and darkness. So what does that say about you?
Do you sense the same about me, Minotaur?
I don't get that read off you. Not yet.
You are a kind of chaotic individual, Mr. Stonefang.
I will admit, our first days together was nothing but confusion and worry for me because of this very situation. Now it is unraveling, and I fear we have stumbled into the very trap that they have set long ago.
And now you've brought us into that.
We were brought into this together.
No.
I don't know what role each of you have to play in this yet.
He is right. I told each and every one of you what you're getting into, and you all voluntarily walked in here. So, you're going to sit here and point fingers. You better look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, you were the person that I'm in here.
You know what they say, Mr. Niblick? Pointing a finger leads to three pointing back at you.
Right. I'm just saying.
I am aligned with you. You must know this. And if I wield this power, it may be the only chance we have at relinquishing whatever curse is on this land.
So, if you wield this power, say, like, we help you out, would you be able to give us some power?
I don't know the extent.
Here's what I will say.
I don't have all the pieces.
From my perspective, I also love to learn. From what you want to do, I do not agree with, but I also don't think that other people that you mentioned should have this power. I will not necessarily help you attain this, but I will not stop you as I continue to learn more about it. But this group's ideas, movements going forward remain within ourselves. I don't care who your buddies are. If we're going to travel together, we don't share out other things to randoms.
Azithrax travels across planes and time. He knows all.
I don't doubt this, but we are going to lose this game that has been set out before us. Let us at least be the ones that use it for us.
My other worry and reason why I told him is he also holds a piece. He showed it to us. You have seen it too, Minotaur. If we don't know what Zalara or Thursar are at. We know they are here. They could very well be dead, which means Vathryx has two of the parts that he needs. If he finds Azithrax and kills him, he has three. With each piece he gains, he could become more powerful.
And Nazi did say that everyone in Barovia knows we're here, so.
I'll stay with what I said initially. Whatever you want to do in your free time and pursue, I guess I'm here for the ride, but do not run us into trouble. And if Azudar, whatever his name is, knows where everything is, he should know where these two people are. And if they're still alive, or if they're collecting artifacts, or whatever they're doing. But keep our movements in our own group. If he finds out, he finds out. That's all I ask.
I agree. You never know who might be listening, even if he knows. It's overheard by someone. It could be the end of us.
Even out of all of the 9 in the Concord, he would be the only person on this plane I would have told that to. Outside of that, you have my word.
Okay, I look at, turn my head and kind of relax, and he's just gonna he's kind of out of the conversation, but more not happy about it, but not in Rose level either.
Well, I think we've all had a very long day. Perhaps it's time to get some shut-eye.
It's fine by me.
I would agree.
Come ready tomorrow. Clear eyes. And north. All of it.
Can't lose.
And we head north to the lead that we got for Mr. Dalvin. Christoph's father.
Hopefully he's all right.
I'm wishing for the best, Mr. Blackwell. But until then, it was an honor fighting alongside each and every one of you. And I am blessed to have another day with you. Good evening. Little Doru's gonna go to bed.
You're gonna go upstairs, sleep right there.
He's gotta find a nice, comfy, cozy little sofa right there.
I'll go upstairs. I'm gonna go try to find a private room.
He's gonna
I would also like to find kind of like a
climb back.
like private room as well.
Is Irina anywhere around? I'll stay where she's sleeping.
Irina's sleeping.
Okay, I'll stay.
Good for me.
I'll find a couch.
I heard you had a bonus reward for me.
Gotta flood that beast.
So you guys are all going to sleep?
I would like.
I don't know. I gotta do something.
Of course.
Is there another like fireplace spot that's not this one?
You can come camp out by Vilbert. There's a nice little cozy chair right there.
That is the only, or yeah, there is. So there's, where you guys are, I would say right here, there is one in the main room.
I'll go to the main room by myself.
Okay.
And I'll pull up a like a chair.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got you sitting in one.
I'll sit in front of it and like lean myself back up into the chair, like not like sitting in it, but in front of it, like you do when you play video games when you're in middle school. In front of the TV, in front of the bed. And I'll just kind of sit there in trance and just have the light from the fire instead of darkness. Take everything off.
Say Dra-Zhul's gonna be pretty weary of everyone asking about his tomes now. But he's gonna try to find somewhere private to sleep as well.
Beautiful. Okay. All right, so everybody's kind of nodding off to sleep. Okay. Alaric, what do you want to do?
Let him go first.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Sorry, I don't know how long
No, you're
it's gonna take.
So, two things I want to do. My subclass battlesmith. I gotta get a steel defender. So I'm gonna do that. If I have like the next 2 hours and you guys are sleeping.
I need you guys to make. I need you to make con saves. Or you're fine. You're fine. You're still up.
17.
19.
14.
Or wait, no.
Ooh, let's go 19.
Jeez. Okay, never mind. You guys all sleep peacefully. What'd you get?
16.
Oh,
You guys all sleep
Those are
peacefully.
deep
You're not.
sleep.
None of you start getting pissed off by the clinking.
I'm gonna say like
Don't have
over
Vilbert.
questioning over his tomes. Dra-Zhul is gonna take his tomes and like stuff them like almost like really close to his chest, like under his armor. Like I don't know if it's in a bag or what, but he's gonna have his artifacts clinging to him, like gonna be ready to wake up if something happens.
Before I go upstairs, I'm gonna, as he's doing that, I got this slab. It may be small, but I understand the power you're looking for.
I understand their hesitancy. I too, at one time, had my hesitations. This is a power that will rear its head one way or another. And I would rather us have a say in it than any of the 9.
Don't let any of us get in the way.
Thank you, little one.
Go upstairs.
And then last thing I want to do, I also get magical item plans. So I can make 3 magical items on the list. The ones that I've chosen are Wand of the War Mage +1. We get a light crossbow +1, and then shield +1.
Okay.
So there's more.
So is it like, do you have all the resources? Like,
so I looked it up, and it's like DM discretion. Like it did say like most DMs allow it because it's like a class feature that I'll be able to use. So it's up to you.
So is it like every night you can craft 3 magical items?
So I could only have 3 at a time. So I would choose. So
is it like, does it overnight they're crafted, or is it more
so
like...
on my long rest, I get to create them, and then as long as I have them, I can choose to destroy them, and I can choose a different one.
Oh, you can have 3 active at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you would have the means to make 3 items. Now, like anything past that, like maybe take a little bit of tinkering or like going out and trying to buy some stuff or gather stuff. But for now, I would say, you have the 3 things. So you were able to, you were able to do that. And so just make sure in the morning you add those 3 things to your inventory. Right? What do you want to do then?
I'll go up to like the deepest, farthest room that's most private.
I would say, somewhere, that's the 2nd floor, but off away from everybody else.
I'm going to lock the door. I'm going to look for like some chairs, kind of pin some shit against the door too, so no one can like sneak in. And I'm going to kind of like, I'm assuming there's like a desk or something there.
Yeah, it's just normal room.
Yeah,
normal
I'm
room,
going to sit at a
dresser.
desk. I'm going to pull out my special item, and I'm going to kind of like try to piece it together because it's currently broken right now, right? Kind of piece it to where I can semi-see my reflection.
And when you do that, like it's broken, it's in pieces. Like, there might be some cracks, but like the main thing is the mirror, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's just reflection is hazy, right? And it's like, it's just not whole, right? And so it's broken, blah, blah, blah. And so when you piece it together, yes, you can see a very, very hazy reflection.
And immediately, once I kind of see that, I'm going to like kind of decompress from my event that happened earlier today and kind of like almost like self-talk to myself and be like, you did this to yourself. Alaric, what were you doing? You got yourself in some mess. You come back here and do that. This isn't like you. What are you doing? And I'm just kind of like, do that and kind of like a trance for like a good while, I would say.
In the middle of that, I was going to wait like 30 minutes, and then I was going to cast a message to Alaric wherever he was in the house and say, please do not ruin our standings with these people. Keep your hands to yourself tonight.
And you hear that like that. I would say this happens before you even start. Like you're starting to get stuff ready. And
I'll just hear it. I won't worry. Like right. I'll be like unread.
Open. And just reflecting on everything that like has happened. That you just have a sense of like your item in front of you, and you see this reflection and you see like a silhouette of yourself, and as you like look at it and you're talking through things that are going on, it brings you to past situations that you've already encountered. The one that was a tough decision to make but you had to do, right? That you can tell that it's trying to portray that on the mirror, right? But as you continue to look at it, you see a beast with, not a beast, but a humanoid figure with horns. All right? And then you see this flowing hair, but the being's not showing its face. And then you see this bluish figure hood up with a staff and a sword. And all of these figures, and then you see that crossbow. And it looks like he's hitting something. And lastly, you see this old figure, hat on, walk in. And they're all behind you. But above each of your heads, yours and the other 5, there seems to be a magical line, okay, flowing throughout this reflection. And they all, at the top, tie together. And yes, some of them might veer off and go up, down, every which way, but they all tie together. And I think, like, as you're having self-reflection, you're thinking about everybody that you've encountered so far. Like, do I trust them? Do I not?
Mm-hmm.
Who can I put my faith in to have my back? Who is, right? You're having all these thoughts go through your head. And then you always come back to the question is, why did I come back?
Right.
Why, like you said, did I get myself into this mess? And you think, but there's just that burning passion to maybe solve or dissipate what's going on. Maybe it's to find something else. Maybe it's for riches. Maybe it's to help the other 5 members. You wonder what your path can be in this place.
Right, and I feel like, yeah, that definitely feels like I had an out of body experience today, and I feel like not that I'm losing control, but like I did something because I'm feeling more desperate.
You're waiting for answers.
Yes, and I'm not getting any.
The frustration sets in.
Right.
As this place is, as you've all said it, seems like a big game.
Yeah, with that, I will, like I said, I'll do that for like half hour, 45 minutes. And then I'll kind of like take a deep breath and like kind of like put my hands on it and just kind of like almost in like a prayer. But I'm not praying to anyone. It's more like a almost I want to send a message to Strahd. Not like connecting, like not like direct connecting, but like I'm not giving up. If that makes sense.
And when you are kind of saying this, as these words, or are you talking, or is it more in your head?
I'd say it's probably more in my head.
In your head, okay. In your head, whisper. Either way. As you're speaking in this, your item is hearing and you're seeing. You feel an energy pulse throughout it. It's a faint pulse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then nothing. And you look in the mirror. I don't know, do you have your eyes open?
Yeah.
And when you look in your mirror, a very blurry smile appears on the mirror. You see 2 fangs appear down. And it almost lurches out and tries to bite you, and you kind of are taken aback. And you look back at it and nothing's there.
Immediately with that, kind of like realize like maybe I shouldn't have did that, and now I'm gonna like stuff it in my bag, and I'm gonna like be very paranoid for the rest of the time.
One, you don't know, is it your mind playing tricks on you? What is it? Right? Is there a connection? You don't know. All right. Anybody else?
Yeah. In the room with her helmet off, the veil is connected to.
she sets it in front of her, and she actually starts cleaning like the blood and everything like off her armor, besides on the helmet itself and the chainmail now. And she actually takes her cross off and like throws it behind her, like willy nilly, just like fucking don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
And as she's getting into her trance, she like holds on to the pendant a little bit, and then she sort of like starts thinking about like when she was like in the mist, and she hears all the voices sort of like come to her. And then as she's like taking off her armor as well, like she realizes that her hand is just completely bloody still, open wound, everything. She starts to like patches that up, and she's gonna cast mending on her piece of armor that she just broke on her gauntlet. And then as she like fully like completely takes everything off, she feels the warmth of fire, but that sort of like cold feeling when she was in the mist like starts to like paralyze her. And then she like tries to pull the pendant, that coldness off of her body, and then she'll like out of instinct cast lesser restoration on herself, feeling as she's like paralyzed. And then like instead of like being paralyzed, she will like use that to like fall into a trance and like feel like her worries or any of the cold thoughts towards Dra-Zhul feeling a little less from what he spoke to us, and we'll finally use that to like trance out.
And the pendant you're grabbing, correct, is it's like the 1/6, right?
Yeah.
Like the little broken piece. And every time you find yourself in a situation where you're not comfortable, or you need a state of, you need that sense of comfort, for some reason you always seem to go towards the pendant. And you wonder why. Right? What is it that draws you to this pendant? But it's how you've always been, right? And like reflecting on all the things you've heard, right? Like you wonder where am I going to fit in all this? What is my pull on this game that we're playing, right?
She feels as if the extra added layer of a game is another stab at her for trying to bring her back into place. And she feels as if Dra-Zhul is not a pawn on our side with the darkness, and how he said that he wanted to bring the darkness to the light. It made it sound like he wanted to snuff out the light, not bring the darkness into light, like in the meaning of like that the light will shine down on it and make it better. That she feels like it wants to be covered, and then she thinks that she's been brought here because of the game that Stra's playing now, but that he's also a part of it. And she has a harder time letting go until that paralysis hits, and she like tries to pull it away. Wants to believe that hope is in every one of us, not him bringing it down.
And a game of chess or a game of anything always has its changes. It has its difficulties. Certain games, different things happen, different road bumps along the way. And yeah, this might be one, but Inra wonders how can we make this better? How can we fix this? And what are the next steps going to be?
Yeah, she's fucking with us on that. That's it.
I'll do a quick prayer. Is what I'm going to do.
Quick prayer.
I'm just going to thank Odin for helping guide my decisions and leading me to certain cues. And then also pray that my group finds a common goal and a way to work together in the upcoming challenges.
And yeah, you don't get a whole lot. You might feel that a little bit of warmth in your chest as you are most comfortable, right? Seemingly most comfortable when doing those sort of things. But yeah, you're able to go to sleep. And you might be left questioning, what was it I saw? Why were those glistening? What was that cue? You're left with questions. Anybody else doing
I did want to do one thing, I guess. Ever since I had this vision, when I look at that tome, the one that I stole from Shavara, do I see, is anything different happen? Like, because I know I feel like I'm more in tune now with my magical abilities. I know I've been studying them for years, but it's like something finally clicked. So do I see anything different, or do I feel anything different?
If you went to sleep, yeah.
I'll say, like, before I tuck everything under my breastplate or my chainmail, I was kind of going to lay in bed and just kind of look at it, like, almost wondering, like, why do they think this is, like, how do they see it any other way? Like examining it, like, maybe there's something I missed.
Like you're questioning your, in a way, your own motives. Like, are you looking over something? Is that what you're wondering?
Not necessarily questioning it, but wondering, almost trying to put myself in their shoes, wondering how they could, what do they see? Because clearly I know that something is piquing his interest when I show this, that he's getting an evil sense of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily questioning it, but almost trying to put myself in their shoes and trying to understand why they don't see it the way I'm trying to explain to them.
And
do I notice anything with that?
Not just staring at it, no. And you're left questioning, is that something you need to ask each member? Is it, do they know? Right. Is there too many questions to be asked? Right. And when you doze off, I'm assuming that's what happens after. That is when you've never been able to hone yourself in on these skills. But why now? I'm here. I have these things, and now it's coming. We've waited 1,200 years for this, and now it's here. And when you doze off into your slumber, you don't have a dream, nothing of that sort. But a shadow appears in front of you. And it's a distant voice. Dra-Zhul.
Am I able to talk back to it?
Because if it's waiting for a response.
Tell me, why now? After all these years of study, devotion, why now?
Be like stunned. This is a lot for him.
Let me guide you. I can be your patron.
Show me the way.
Is that a yes?
Yes. I will step up. It is I who was raised to be the vessel.
As we will work together to harness your skills
show them my intentions.
You stay true to who you are. And they each have their own internal battles that they are dealing with. Right now, you are just the one whose cards may have been exposed. It makes them wonder, but show them through your actions.
What is your name?
If only I could tell you. I know you love secrets, Dra-Zhul. It's your favorite thing. That will come in time. But I need to know if I can trust you as well.
Yes. If it is you who's been guiding me, this is what I've prepared for. All of my life. Tell me, is it you who granted me the unnatural ability to live?
Yes. And I also have enjoyed getting to watch you grow in your arcane arts. But now it is time to harness those abilities and discover the rest of the secrets. We will go on this journey together, along with all your friends who will play a part in this.
Yes, I see.
They each have their own journey that may challenge your own. They are all equally important to the game at play. Just make sure that you six are the ones to win.
We have to. I will be sure of it.
And the shadowy figure. And now you feel inside of you that this arcane magic is now swirling around in you as you've kind of made this with this superior being. You've allowed them to guide you in your ways. And with that, everybody dozes off to sleep. No interruptions. The clanging of Dorian and his tools do not get in the way. And you all awaken. The day or the moon is shining bright. You all feel rejuvenated as it's been some time since you have last slept. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Let's go. What do we think for XP?
Probably
level 4.
Level 4? Maybe level 5?
Oh,
That's a pretty big jump, man.
Yeah, no, you were like coughing.
coughing.
I need to start drinking like a gallon of water.
Are you okay? So your voice
I had it. I was getting good at it, and then I took 2 weeks off, and that's
You don't have the stamina.
That music hit perfect at the end.
Shit's about to get spicy.
Yeah, wait till you wake up, buddy.
When he's like, the shadow appears and he's like all this like stride.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
I don't know. I thought the voice was going to be strong. Just based, I went to a read and I don't think he changed the music at that point. So I was like, is this just randomly playing right now, or is it on purpose? I think Josh is the guy. I wish we could like roaming the wall, but he's like so snap.
He's like a little piece of
He's
shit.
a fun character. Like, you never know where he's.
Dra-Zhul never trusts him. But
You guys all assuming I'm just doing like the worst shit I can.
Yeah, you know, no, he's like a good guy, but then he's like in some shady shit. Perfect. It's a perfect build. Oh yeah, he's just a good guy. He's a big god.
I'm a good guy. I'm just doing I just have some shady background, you know.
I like the. He just has sticky fingers.
I have some roots to the. You stop the show.
Oh shit, how do I
Oh,
do that?
yeah, just click stop stream. Stop stream.
One space is 45.